Happy Monday, everybody. How's it going? I hope you guys are all having a great day today. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hold on, I want to make sure the sound's working right because I've been having more audio issues, if you can believe that. Shocker, not really. Hope you guys all had a great weekend, though. We're fine. It's not, like, really bad. It's just a couple names switched around for whatever reason. I have no idea. I just want to make sure I can hear the audio. I cannot. Because I didn't hear the transition at all either. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, my music's messed up, and so is my headset mic and also my dual PC. All right, that's fine. We'll still be able to do today's stream. More things to figure out, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, hope you guys all had a great weekend. All right, so obviously there's been a lot of news that have been announced from, D23. For those that don't know what that is, it's where Disney basically just reveals a whole bunch of things, just simply put. So we have KYBER here. We're going to be hopping into that in just a minute. But before we do, I figured we'd react to some stuff because they revealed a ton. So I have the list of reinforcements we have left. We have, for the Infiltrator class, the Kafek Spy, Smuggler, Ewok Hunter, Rebel Saboteur, the Purge Trooper Commander. For the Enforcer class, we have the Tactical Droid left, the Honor Guard, the Rebel Commando, Rebel Pilot, Wookiee Warrior, Rail Guard, Combat Medic, and a Vizian Gunner. For the Aerial class, we have the Rebel Rocket Jumper, the Imperial Jump Trooper, the Resistance Rocket Jumper, and that is it. We finished all the Sentinel 1. So, technically, we did do more reinforcements than the ones we didn't name, but they were in part 1. I don't remember which ones I did or not since this happened like a month ago. So we will finish it up today. Those are the ones I listed off are the ones that I don't have checked off, and you're probably thinking, great, you have been them. It was just in part 1. I don't remember what I did in part 1. That's why I have it here. If we want to look back, we can. Appreciate the follow, man. Hope you enjoy the content. Sorry, I don't have the alert sounds. That's the only thing you guys won't be able... That and the transitions you guys won't be able to hear today. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the whole audio setup for today. I'll figure that out after the stream. But I'm just going to keep going because I know you guys can hear me and you guys can hear what's on my desktop and you guys will be able to hear the game. So, with that said, as you guys can see the tabs up here, we've got about 4 different Star Wars things to react to. One's, I guess, like a Star Wars Fortnite thing. Another one is a brand new Star Wars movie coming out next year. Another one is a new season to the existing Star Wars Ahsoka show. And the other one is the final trailer for the new Star Wars game that's coming out, Star Wars Zero Company. That's going to be coming out in, what, less than 2 weeks now, or about 2 weeks. So we'll check that out. We're also going to check out 2 other things that aren't Star Wars related before we hop into Battlefront 2. Because Marvel's Wolverine, you guys know I do that stuff on the gaming channel, and I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I just don't. And then Avengers Doomsday, which really isn't related with gaming at all, or Star Wars, but it is one of my interests, and it's something I would like to be able to post on More Gray, and I figured, I could just do that not on stream, but I'm like, why not? I'm already here reacting to stuff. Well, let's just do it. So, let's kick it off with the Great Plays game stuff, which is Marvel's Wolverine! You guys know I'm hyped up for this game. Let's check it out.
Let me introduce Mutant Kind's Extinction.
Not today, Bob.
Not today, bub. Let's go. Dude, I am very happy with the selection of characters they have here in the story. Seeing a lot of the other X-Men as well, not just Wolverine, is really cool.
I need you with me.
Dude, I feel like Jean Grey's making a comeback in all forms of the media. Not just games, but movies too, man. Let's go. Yeah, I heard that Marvel's going to be doing a remake of, or I don't know if remake's the right word, reboot, whatever you want to call it, of X-Men in the universe. So that's cool, man. September 15th is coming up. You know what? This is right around the corner. It's quite nice because we're going to be able to have lots of new games for the rest of this year because we're going to have, Zero Company, if we want that, come out this month. In September, we've got Wolverine. We also got to play Ragnarok. In October, we have Galactic Racer. Let's go, baby. We're going to have lots of goodies coming up here at the end of the year. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, man. Hello there.
Hello there.
I think you guys can hear the sound effects today. That's good. All right, good. I'm very happy about that. So let's head on to Avengers Doomsday. Let's go, dude. Special look in theaters December 18th. Apparently, the tickets already went on sale, which is insane, bro. Has that even happened before? Like, it's August. It's August, bro. And you're able to buy tickets for December for a movie, the theaters? Like, how's that happened before? I really don't know. I've never seen that happen before. That's new to me. There is so much hype around this film. It is, and honestly, it makes sense. I mean, the cast alone and the characters, you know, not just the cast, but it's the cast that's playing these characters. Unbelievable, man. Leaked gameplay from an RPG multiplayer game that was canceled out today. I saw that. It wasn't canceled necessarily today. We just found out about it. I mean, there's tons of, not just Star Wars games, but there's tons of games that are in the works that we don't know about. And that's why they don't tell us about them yet, because it's so early stage in development that it's like, there's very well a good chance that it still won't see the light of day. You know what I mean? Typically, it depends on who's in charge at the same time, but a lot of companies don't really reveal it right when it's in the concept phase, right? Like, they'll actually have some early builds, and even then, it's like, let's still not reveal it until we actually are for sure we're going to release it, because you don't also want to stake your reputation on that as a studio and stuff like that. There's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes, but yeah, I only saw like a glimpse of it. But yeah, there's tons of Star Wars. I mean, dude, the state of what Star Wars games is at is just kind of wild. Like, even though we still got Zero Company coming out, and even though we still got Galactic Racer, it's still, like, if you look at the overall state of Star Wars games since Disney acquired it, it's not too good. It's not too good. Let's just be real. I mean, yes, we got Battlefront 1, if you really want to call that a Battlefront game. I mean, they weren't planning on making it a Battlefront game. They just slapped the title Battlefront on it because the new movie was coming out and the higher ups said to do it. You don't believe me? Well, it's true. It's literally, there's an interview with Dennis Brenville talking about that. But anyways, I want to put together like a documentary one of these days, if I can, with all those different interviews I've seen and put it all together and be like, see guys. Anyways, yeah, not a great state. We had that. We had Star Wars Battlefront 2 come out in 2017, 2 years later. That one was good, but it had the loot box controversy right at launch. And then, you know, a few of the things after that. But overall, it was that main launch that still the biggest downvoted Reddit comment, right? Something like that. And we got Fallen Order after that, which was good. Single player game, though, 2019, which is fine. I enjoy single player games. I love single player games. And then we have, after that, Squadrons, right? Which, I mean, was super niche. And that was when EA said, we're going to double down on Star Wars games. And what did we get after that? Oh, yeah, one game. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure. I may have a math degree, but I'm pretty sure doubling down on an existing 3 games doesn't mean one. But I don't know, man. I'm an idiot. What do I know? And then we had, what? Star Wars Hunters? Which we all know how that went down. Am I forgetting anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. What game am I forgetting? Oh, Outlaws! Of course! Yes, don't forget about Star Wars Outlaws. Made by Ubisoft, which I have mixed feelings about. Obviously. I mean, when you look at it, it's not like the most appealing Star Wars game. I did have fun with it. At the end of the day, that's what they're there for. I did enjoy it. I did think it was an okay game. But then again, it's like, you're like this outlaw you really don't care about at the end of the day. Like, when you look at the vast galaxy of Star Wars, you know what I mean? You don't think of her. You don't think of this game. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? You run around with a pistol everywhere. Like, that's not even the problem. It's just like, it feels better, like me being Han Solo going around in Battlefront 2 with my DL-44 than I did with her pistol. It just felt better. I'm just being honest. Anyways, I think it's funny that Lucasfilm Games thought it was a good idea to release Smuggler's Run in Fortnite. You got to actually go on the ride to actually get a free skin. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. That's hilarious. I played Hunters, LOL. Yeah, Tech, so did we, man. We were one of the top players in the world, baby. I could actually say that. That's crazy. Yeah, we loved Hunters. We loved Hunters. Unfortunate how it went down. But good to see you, man. Hello there.
Hello there.
So anyways, I'll shut up. At least we're going to be able to react to some Star Wars stuff today. We got about 4 things. So let's get Doomsday out of the way. Let's check it out. By the way, in the chat, let me know. I know this is a Star Wars channel. Like I said, this isn't normal. This is very abnormal. Okay? We don't even do this on the gaming channel. This would be like a more gray type thing. But how many of you guys are interested in Marvel? And like, what are your guys' thoughts on Marvel at this point in the game? Honestly, I think you guys already know my take. So let's just watch the trailer.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind,
Dude.
he used to be caring.
This trailer with headphones on, though, it kind of hits. It hits.
And then everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost.
Ooh.
But I did not realize
Let's go. Thor's my boy.
that he was broken.
What's up, Dylan? Good to see you, man.
Victor, did you do this?
All the kids. Oh, Magneto. That hits hard. Oh, wow. Yeah, all the kids, man. Oh.
Now you must give them back.
That'd be a killer story.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this?
Oh.
I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant.
That is crazy, bro. Wow. Dude, he needs to put a spell on Stormbreaker. The worthy spell. He needs to.
For I am
Doom. Let's go. You know what? I got a big fat smile on my face right now. And let me just say what you want with how Marvel's been lately, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little bit excited for this film. Like, come on. How can you not, bro? Like, you got Magneto, you got all the original actors, bro. Like, what are we doing? This is cool. Like, even, and it looks like they actually kind of got a decent story together, especially with, like, okay, how are the heroes going to do when their own family and their own kids are on the line? Like, that's... Oh, I'm excited, dude. I am excited. Oh, man. I haven't... Hey, no spoilers, though. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet. We will eventually. Speaking of Disney, though, dude, it makes me not want to go watch these films in theaters and give my money. Like, I do because, like, I'm hyped up for it. But then at the same time, dude, I was trying to watch something on Disney Plus last night as I was going to bed, dude. And it wasn't playing. Out of the blue, randomly. And I'm like, wait a second. Hold up. Why can't I watch something on Disney Plus? I went ahead and I made sure it wasn't, what do you call it? Like my TV or anything. Did a fresh restart. Did all the troubleshooting stuff. Reboot. Like, bro, I'm going to bed, dude. I'm not trying to, like, troubleshoot everything right now. But I went through. I was like, I got to fix it, whatever, right? Netflix is fine. Like, all the other streaming stuff is fine. It's only Disney. And I'm like, what's going on with it, dude? What's going on? So, I'm like, it was just working right before I had to reconnect my Bluetooth speakers. I have a Samsung soundbar on the big screen. And it wasn't connected at first because I don't know why sometimes it disconnects. So I went to go reconnect, and like Disney Plus was playing, and then I reconnected it, and then it stopped. And I'm like, bro, what's up with that? Well, long story short, after a bunch of troubleshooting and figuring stuff out, I saw by my research that there was an update, a recent update, that apparently made it where they added like another layer of copyright protection with audio devices, specifically Bluetooth audio devices. And I'm like, surely that can't be it. I disconnect my speaker and it works. And I'm like, you're playing. I can't even watch it on my sound bar. Like, are we kidding? Like, listen, I know there's pirating, but like these are the types of decisions that literally make pirating skyrocket. Like, this is why people would pirate. Like, do you not understand that? Like, oh my gosh, dude. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So I'm like, is there really no way around this? Like, seriously? Doing some research? No. I ended up going, they said, visit help.disneyplus.com or whatever, right? Which is, oh my gosh, just dealing with their dumb site on mobile is just horrific. But I went through it anyways and got into a chat, went through the stupid AI process so I could finally talk to a dumb representative, and was like just letting them know the conversation, what I did research on, what I troubleshooted, all this stuff. And they're like, yeah. In fact, I took a screenshot. Let me read to you what they said. They said the Disney Plus app recently updated its security and audio rules. It now forces a high-quality digital handshake that Bluetooth simply cannot support. Bro, do you know how many people that watch your stuff use a Bluetooth device? Like, what about your Bluetooth headphones? Like, oh my gosh, it's so dumb. I never thought Disney... Listen, I did not think Disney would stoop down that low for audio devices for, quote, piracy. Like, give me a break. And then they say, when the app detects Bluetooth, it safely shuts down the video stream, causing the error message you see. Like, bro, are you kidding me? So I had to... I had to basically get rid of my whole Bluetooth connection because of this if I wanted to watch a darn show! And I had to hardwire it. Well, here's the thing. I only have 3 HDMI ports on the back of my TV. Well, all 3 are filled up, right? I know there's still an optical cable I can use, but for those that aren't familiar with optical cables, it compresses the connection, right? So if you have a good sound bar, you're not going to get the fullest extent out of it. So I have to use an HDMI, and you could use that same argument for Bluetooth, which is what I was using, which is fair enough, fine, but it worked good enough for me. It was fine. It was good. I didn't have to deal with any cables. I was okay with that trade-off. Well, now I had to plug it in through... I have to unplug stuff now to use it. I'm just, bro, like, what? It's an easy setup, so I don't have to, like, it's not a big deal, but it's still, like, a big deal because, like, why would you do this? Like, Netflix is bigger than you, and they don't even do this. What is actually wrong with your head? Anyways, now that I got to rage about them a little bit, I just thought that was ridiculous. I wanted to bring that up because that brought it up last night. I'm like, I don't even want to give them any money when this stuff happens. I just want to cancel my subscription and be like, you know what? You won't let me watch my stuff with the soundbar that I bought? Then screw it! I don't want your product! That's what it makes you feel like, dude. But recently, like when I say recently, I mean literally last night when I was going to bed, I was noticing that Daredevil is showing up more and more in the movies, and I didn't really know much about Daredevil. Like, I know of him, but I don't really know anything about the character. So I started watching the show, and I watched episode 1 and 2, and I'm liking it. So that's what I've been watching right now. Anyways, let's watch the new Star Wars movie official teaser here. Star Wars Starfighter, which is hilarious because they say Star Wars Celebration 2025, but they revealed this movie. Like, let's actually look back. Let's look back here because we streamed it. This was revealed back in 2020 or 2021. It was one of those years. I think it was 2021, but regardless, it's been literally over half a decade, and people just thought this was canceled because they haven't mentioned or done anything with it. I'm like, it's been 5 years. They said it was going to be coming out soon. It obviously wasn't. And now they just dropped this out of the blue, and it's like, does anybody really care about this? Like, let's just be real. I mean, yes, people will care because it has a Star Wars name slapped on it. But besides that, does anybody really care about this? I know they're trying to make people care because of their cast, right? Like, look at who's working on the film. Look at Sean Levy. He's in it, right? Like, I understand that appeal, I guess, for some people. But overall, like, is anybody actually interested in Star Wars Starfighter? The title alone, bro. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't care if this was canceled or not. Like, to me, I'm like, I have no feelings, no hype, nothing that makes me want to go see this in theaters. Crap. Even the Mandalorian and Grogu movie generated more of a feeling of me wanting to go see it than this, and I didn't even really want to see that. So, I don't know. What do you guys think of this film? What do you guys think? We loved Hunters, poorly managed by Zynga. Agreed. Not a Marvel person? Dang. But it's okay. Today's stream is Battlefront 2, not in a rush in my opinion. Yeah, you got that right. Although I will say this, the last few times we've been playing on it and doing this, I've actually been enjoying my time. So I am a little excited to get into it. I am. A little hard to believe, I know. But it's true. But yeah, you're not doing alternative ways. Wait, you're not doing alternative ways. You still do the streaming services? Well, listen, as much as it makes sense to not do that and go the other way, I try and view it like this. As best as I can. But it's like they make it hard. And that's what I'm saying. These decisions make it where people do want to go pirate stuff. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But you're right, Steven. It's like, why don't I? And honestly, it just comes down to... And I'm not... I don't want to make it seem like it's... I'm trying to take a moral high ground. It's really not. It's really not. This is just me. I don't think about anybody else differently if they don't do this and this and that. But to me, it's like if I do want to watch their product, I am wanting to do something to do with them, then there's a part of me that's like... Honestly, it comes down to God. It really does. It really comes down to God. I try to have... Not to say that other people don't have integrity with that. That's fine. I'm just talking about my conscience and what's on my heart from the Holy Spirit, personally. And when I look at that stuff, it's like, as much as I would really kind of want to do the other one, how much I hate the way they're doing things, it's kind of like, if I'm going to watch their stuff, I gotta pay them the money that they want. You know, it's that sort of thing, right? Like, it's one thing if I don't want anything to do with their product, I don't have to. But if I am wanting to watch, for example, Daredevil, then it's like, I gotta pay, the Disney Plus thing, right? Or if I want to watch a movie in theaters, like, I very well could just have a jailbroken Fire Stick, for example, or whatever else, right? There's a bunch of things now. Back in the day, because I used to do that, is have a jailbroken Fire Stick, and you obviously can do all that stuff with it. But, and I've got the knowledge to do it to a certain extent. I mean, I don't, like I said, there's a lot of new ways now, but I don't know, man. I try and be fair about it. I try and be fair. I like, if it's someone that I'm like, okay, I'm going to go watch, I'll give them their money, right? Like, if they have a movie that I'm excited to watch in theaters, I'm going to go support it. Even though there's times where I'm like, I don't want to support it, but I still want to see it, then it's like, well, they did something right. So, I don't know. Like I said, I don't judge anybody else with any of that. Like, I think it's totally fine, too, if people do that, because I do understand it and I do see it, but I'm just talking about me personally, so that's why I don't. Fire Stick is decent. Yeah, I don't have Fire Stick anymore, because now with all the smart TVs, you don't really need a cool Fire Stick unless you got like the jailbroken ones and all that stuff. Anyways, Zero Company has a final trailer, so we reacting to that too. Yes, we are. We're gonna react to all of it: the Starfighter stuff, the Smuggler's Gambit, Ahsoka Season 2, Zero Company, all the Star Wars stuff we're gonna get to. So let's just kick it off with Star Wars Starfighter. Title reveal. Gosh, bro, what are we doing with the Star Wars franchise right now? Like, I get it. Okay, trying to generate hype, but is anyone really hyped for this? Oh, we got a release date. Okay, that's new. May 28th. So Star Wars month. Trying to, yeah, of course, right? Like they gotta use the hype for right after Star Wars Day and the trend of Star Wars. I mean, it's a smart marketing decision. No fault there. Coming out next year. Is anybody excited for this? Like, let's be real. I just got a 2-minute ad. Oof. Sorry, man. I didn't tell it to do that. Sorry. I mean, to a certain point, I guess you could say that I am because I'm, quote, monetized. But anyways. That can also be frustrating at times, but hey, you pay to get it, and then there's no money after that. So, anyways, there's Star Wars Starfighter. Bro, Star Wars is in a state, huh? Gosh. Star Wars Smuggler Gambit gameplay trailer. So this is a Star Wars Fortnite experience, which we have played a bunch of stuff on Star Wars Fortnite, if you guys don't know. We've done actual streams with trying out all the different ones. They have a lot of them that are crap, but then they also got a lot of them that are really fun and actually, like, I actually do want to return and actually play some of those games because some of them are pretty fun, dude. Some of them were really fun, and we put in, like, several hours into some of these games. But let's check out this new one, I guess, Smuggler's Gambit gameplay trailer. Let's see what it's all about. Like, already, like, when they do crap like that, me personally, I'm just already like, okay, I'm already zoned out. Like, it's already a different vibe. I understand it's a gameplay trailer, that's fine. But, like, what the frick? What does this have to do with Star Wars, period? Like, I understand it's Star Wars Fortnite, but the whole point of Star Wars Fortnite is it's supposed to be Star Wars within Fortnite. You don't gotta shove the junk from Fortnite up in the Star Wars stuff. No one's playing it for that. Everyone's going to Fortnite to play the Star Wars experiences because none of the other companies are making Star Wars games. That's why people are doing it. Like, yes, there might be an audience that likes the stuff, sure, but the vast majority of players that you're wanting to acquire, this turns people off. They're coming for Star Wars, hence why you're making a dumb Star Wars game. Is it really that hard to understand? Like, I don't understand decisions like this. It's like having the Banana Man or something. Like, keep it like this.
One that will have them
Like, that dumb thing, like the Fortnite teddy bear that's a droid. Like, just stop. You don't have to brand everything Fortnite. It's so off-putting to me seeing all this. You know what I mean? And this stupid, they couldn't even do an actual Wookiee skin. They just did this. Like look at that. You guys already know I hate that skin. Oh my gosh, and then this. See, I don't... Oh, look! They're holding a Star Wars weapon! Let's go play it because there's nothing out! Like, come on!
Good thing this town is full of people who need things.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, not interested. I'm sorry, I'm just not.
The better my smugglers perform.
This doesn't even look like a Star Wars game! It doesn't look like a Star Wars game! It looks like they're trying to be more like Titanfall and they're slapping in some Star Wars skins in it. Not even Titanfall, but you know what I mean. Like with the look of that part. This part. Probably, you guys were like, don't you dare compare this to Titanfall. Listen, I love Titanfall. I'm not trying to compare it to that. I was just saying like this particular thing with the whole shield thing, that skin, just, I don't know. It looked like Titanfall-esque more than Star Wars in that little shot, I guess. But yeah, like, no one cares about this dumb banana skin. Like, what are we doing? No one cares about this chick or that dude or any of these characters. Like, coated Wookiee skin, lol. Garbage. Complete your mission in the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run attraction. You have to ride this ride to get that skin. That's collect rewards in Fortnite. Gosh. Oh, I'm just curious. Does anyone want us to play this? I mean, we're not. I don't care if 100 people come in and say, play it, Gray, play it, it's amazing. Like, no. If they can't put out a better trailer than this, I'm not interested in the game. I'm just being real. Yeah, nah. What do the comments say? Of course, people are glazing it. Hondo, I know him! Oh, dude, that's, you know, there's a certain sect of Star Wars fans that I'm just like, bro, why are you kissing Tush everywhere you turn? Like, these are the people that will go and buy everything Star Wars. You slap anything with the name Star Wars on it, and they're like, oh, I love it! I know that character! That's Hondo! Like, bro, what? So that's why D23 have a new surprise, a new Fortnite series being Jedi 3. We need Star Wars Mandalorian action adventure games and Star Wars Clone Wars action adventure games. Nothing says Star Wars like someone running around in a banana costume. Exactly. Like, am I the only one that, like, come on. We need Battlefront 3. I like Hondo as much as the next guy, but why can't we have Battlefront? We want Battlefront 3. Hondo! We got one, dude, every so often. Hondo! I know him! I'm sorry with the Clone Wars! Oh, look, he's also in this game! And in this game! And in this game! Like, shut up. Not specifically to him, but just with that mentality. I don't know if this is that guy's mentality or not, but you know they're out there. You know those crazies are out there. You know it. Missed the entire Starfighter trailer? That's crazy. It was just a title reveal. It wasn't even like an actual like trailer thing. But yeah, I agree. Ruins the whole Star Wars aspect. Yeah, man. Horrible. Battlefront 3. Hondo and Fortnite. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome. Okay. Didn't even get the quote right. It was alright, let's keep going. Star conflicts. Empire at War 2 win. Gosh, finally we got Hondo Hanaka in Fortnite. I can't believe he's one of my favorite characters all the time. Okay, alright. Self-proclaimed biggest Hondo Hanaka fan. I'm very excited. I trust Hondo. What could happen? Anything but Jedi 3. Star Wars Fortnite question mark. Is this Marvel's Gambit? Alright, well, there we go. There's the audience. Alright, bro. What are we doing with Star Wars? What are we doing with Star Wars, ladies and gents? Okay. We're going to watch Star Wars Ahsoka Season 2 official trailer. Before we do, let me just kind of give you guys a little background of where I'm at with Ahsoka. Ahsoka as a character. Sorry, I'm drinking some blue milk on the side. Sorry. I'm feeling extra special today. Anyways. I love the character, generally speaking. Obviously, I love her in Clone Wars. In Rebels, she was okay. Like, it is Ahsoka, so she was one of the only characters I really loved in Rebels. And even though I enjoyed seeing her in Rebels because I wasn't too attached with like Hera and all these other characters, the way they handled her in the sense of lore, like with between the world of worlds or the world between worlds, whatever you want to call it, the time travel crap, I wasn't a big fan of. Obviously, that's completely lore breaking, goes against everything that George Lucas has made, all this stuff. Didn't like all that. Loved her duel against Darth Vader, all that stuff, right? Then they made her return in The Mandalorian first, which I don't like. Anything past Rebels that she is in, I have no interest in. I'm just being honest, and that's because they killed her off in Rebels. If they didn't, and then they went to use time travel to bring her back in the world between worlds, which is completely lore breaking. If they wanted to use her past Rebels, they should not have had her face Vader and die. They just shouldn't have. I don't know how. This is not hard to wrap your head around from a writing perspective. You don't put. I know it's like they're trying to do like these fanfics. Great, do the fanfic. Make a what if series. I don't know why we don't have one yet in Star Wars. It's insane. How hard is it just to do a what if series and have that in there? But no, they make it in the canonical version of the story, and they're like, oh yeah, I don't really like what we did over here. We're gonna bring her back. It's like, you freaking retard. Now it doesn't make sense. So anytime I see her after episode 6, I'm just like, from a lore perspective, I'm out of it. Not interested in it. I don't enjoy live action Ahsoka. Let me rephrase that. I would enjoy live action Ahsoka if I felt like she was actually Ahsoka and it took place in the time frame of the actual Clone Wars or something before she, quote, died, right? Maybe I wouldn't be so against it if we didn't see her die, but, you know, I digress. That's my take. I didn't watch Ahsoka Season 1 for the longest time because, for those that don't know, the Sid show, the Star Wars Sid show, broke the camel's back for me. I forgot what season it was. I think it was sometime in season 2 or something. If you guys don't know what I mean by the Sid show, it's a little inside joke that we call it, meaning the Bad Batch. Okay. And you're probably thinking, great, you didn't like the Bad Batch? That was actually kind of fire. Like, listen, I would enjoy it if it was actually about the Bad Batch and them actually not being out of character, but ended up being the Sid show. And you had dumb characters. I say dumb characters because they aren't dumb. Ideally, like if you actually take, for example, Tech, who's supposed to be one of the smartest ones in the group, and then you all of a sudden make him dumb, then I have a problem with that, which is what they did. And they just kept running errands for Sid, and it's like, how do they not see this coming? Like, we predicted this forever ago. She's gonna betray him. It's just like, dude, what are we doing? Did not enjoy. I enjoyed it when it was about the Bad Batch, but anytime it was not about the Bad Batch, I didn't enjoy the show, which ended up being the majority of the episodes. And we talked about this. I don't need to go over it. Like, what was it? We had to watch 3 or 4 episodes of season 2 to know what the heck was going on. Everything else was just fluff, which I think is a problem. Regardless, though, we got overall good animation, good soundtrack, though. Like, I enjoy the Bad Batch characters. I mean, George Lucas even made them. I mean, the Doi, I enjoyed them in season 7 and all this other stuff. But anyways, I digress. It broke the camel's back, which is why we didn't watch Ahsoka season 1 for like the longest time. And I had nothing to watch at one point, and I was like, all right, I'll give Ahsoka a try. I saw the clips online of like Hayden Christensen is back. He's in the show. Like, I'm like, okay, all right, maybe I gotta give it a try. I literally tried to put on episode 1. Sorry, I did put on episode 1, and I had to turn it off. I think I got close to the end, but I turned it off, and I lost any desire to watch the rest of Ahsoka. I'm like, I'll just stick with the clips. I don't care. Seeing Sabine get stabbed and then live by a bacta tank again. My heart can't keep taking this. Like, they do this so many times with every Star Wars project. Like I said, there's the dumb writing again. If you don't want someone to die, it's very simple. Don't put them in that position. If you want to see it on screen, do it in a what-if series. Is it really that complicated? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. So, I just had a bad taste in my mouth from Ahsoka. Plus, she didn't look right in live action, which I can understand from a costume perspective. But at the same time, you either up your CG budget to make it look right, or once again, you don't have her look like that in Rebels. Anyways, I'm talking about her physical appearance, by the way. I forgot what the things are called, but you know what I'm talking about. How they were way longer and they're super short in the live action version. I know, I understand there's limitations, but you're telling me it's impossible? Screw that. Aren't you guys supposed to be doing the innovative stuff? Like, hello. Don't you dare tell me. Like, come on. There's you guys got Lucasfilm. What are we doing? You guys acquired that for a reason, no? You're adding new tech to The Mandalorian, but not here. They also shoved her in Book of Boba Fett, which I don't know why. We got a cool scene between her and Luke, but it's like, bro, I'm here to watch Boba Fett. What are we doing? You're in the wrong show. Anyways, but they love doing that with every show that they got, which is why we don't watch a lot of Star Wars projects anymore. So, am I going to watch season 2? I don't see myself seeing it because I never watched season 1. Don't care to watch season 1. So I just thought I should preface that before getting into season 2, because I haven't seen season 1. I'm not excited for season 2. I don't want an Ahsoka season 2. I don't want anything to do with Star Wars Ahsoka anymore, because they will not leave the dumb era of the sequel trilogy. They will not stop doing things past episode 6. For whatever reason, they don't just want to make a Clone Wars show that's live action that has more Clone Wars adventures, which I think would be genius and it would be so much more popular. But, you know, what do I know?
Tell me, Ahsoka.
All right. Bro, what do I know? And then, what do you see? What do you freaking see? First voice in there. Hayden Christensen's Anakin's voice. Like, come on, bro. Like, it feels like they know what we want, and they are purposely trying to just kill this franchise. That's what it feels like. Or just appeal to the sequel trilogy audience, which, do they not realize is extremely small in comparison? Like, I was seeing their D23 live stream. Well, I didn't watch the full thing. I saw like a little glimpse of it, a glimpse of it on Sunday, and it was Jon Favreau, Kevin Feige, and Dave Filoni, and the guy behind Zootopia, and dude, what was he behind? He was behind something else too. Another one, right? And then they had like the granddaughter of D, I believe. I could be wrong on that. It kind of looked like her a little bit. I don't know. So I'm guessing it was her. Regardless, it doesn't matter who that is because she was just the interviewer. All right, now look. They were all sitting down and they were all talking about it, right? They had Kevin Feige. If you guys don't know who he is the guy behind Marvel, right? Obviously, Kathleen Kennedy is not there. Thank goodness she's finally gone. And then we had Dave Filoni for Star Wars. Then you had Jon Favreau there, who worked on both the Marvel stuff and Star Wars stuff. Jon Favreau helped with the whole Iron Man stuff. He also plays Happy Hogan in the Iron Man movies and Spider-Man now and all that other stuff. And he is also behind The Mandalorian and Grogu, right? For those that don't know, just a little bit of background there. And Dave Filoni is sitting there talking, dude. And, dude, nothing turned me off more than hearing him talk about it. Because I don't know why I ever thought that he would... I do know why he thought that. It's because he did work so closely to George. But seeing him work without George is just... It's kind of just sad. I mean, maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. But I'm just like, he does not know. Like, he may have a bit of knowledge when it comes to Star Wars, but it's like I don't like the direction he's taken it, simply put. And guess what he was saying? He, once again, as he always does, he opens up. I shouldn't say opens up. I don't know. I kind of got a glimpse of it, so I didn't watch it from the beginning. But the part that I watched, the first thing that comes out of his mouth when I clicked on was, back when I was with George, he's going back to that. Like, he's still working on the Clone Wars, right? And he's like, yeah, we were doing this and innovating, and George, that's what I loved about George. He keeps talking about George, right? And literally, he's just talking about his time with George Lucas working on the Clone Wars. And what does the audience do? Before he even finishes his sentence, everyone in the audience, oh yeah, George! Like, okay, listen. Why are we so, like, I get it, man. I love it. I love George Lucas. You guys know this. But it's like, it's obvious that by the audience, everybody loves that Star Wars. But then again, he'll go away from that. He'd tell about his little story, get the audience really involved, and then he's like, well, I kid you not, this is what he said. There's a lot of different fans in Star Wars. You've got the original fans, you've got the prequel fans, and then he's like, you got the sequel fans. And we have to try and appeal to these fans. And it is like, bro, what? You know what? Yeah, you know what? Keep going the way you're going. Feed those sequel trilogy fans. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I want them. That's what they're doing. They're doing that, and they're just kind of tiptoeing. They're trying to put in all this prequel stuff to me. I'm like, I'm not like just an original fan. I'm not just a prequel fan. I am a Star Wars fan. When you're nitpicking, in which you can argue is my case, but I actually have a strong case, which I'll get to in a minute, right? When you're nitpicking off of Star Wars, maybe you're not that hardcore of a Star Wars fan. Maybe you just like aspects of Star Wars. Maybe you're not like a full hardcore Star Wars fan, right? Because you either take Star Wars for what it is, or you don't, right? Like, I can't tell you how many franchises that I like bits and pieces of, and not others, and that's why I'm not a fan of that franchise. I may like certain aspects, and like, I like it, right? I'm a fan of this, but I wouldn't consider myself a hardcore fan of that nature, right? Like, you would think that if, you know what I mean? It's like eating a chocolate bar and it's like, oh, I only like half the chocolate bar, but not the other half. You don't say that you're a fan of the chocolate bar then. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make a lot of sense. And you're probably thinking, great, you're literally a hypocrite. You look at what you're doing right now. You're literally picking and choosing parts of Star Wars. No, here's my argument. The creator behind Star Wars, George Lucas, the way he made it, I was a fan of that. All in on what George was doing. I was a hardcore Star Wars fan. It wasn't until where it switched hands and Disney started to contradict things that George made, then I was like, okay, this is not This is no longer Star Wars, but you're keeping the same name. Legally, through the rights in the IP, it is Star Wars, but it's really not. So that's why we have such a split case now. But people who just enjoyed only the prequels and not the originals, or only the originals and prequels, that's fine. But why are you saying you're a hardcore fan of the candy bar if you only like half of it? It's one piece. You might like aspects of it, that's fine. But I don't know why you're like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't get it. So it's like when he says stuff like that, it tells me already his mindset with this sort of thing. And I'm like, don't do that. If you really worked all this time with George, then you would know George didn't care about that stuff. Like, what are you doing? He says he wants to follow in the footsteps of George, but his actions don't show that. So I'm just, anytime I see him in any interview, it turns me off, man. It turns me off. Another 2-minute ad, that's wild. The greedy Twitch? Dude, for real. Anyways, so I just think that's so interesting that they'll do that and appease to all these sequel fans, and then they'll shove in all the little prequel bits to try and get that fan base to watch it. And I'm like, screw that. Listen, I love the prequels and originals. I love Star Wars. The original, not the original trilogy, like, when I say the original Star Wars, I mean the one who created it, when he was in charge, the guy who made it. Once Disney started getting their filthy paws all over it and dirtying everything up in terms of lore, I have no desire for that, because they're literally going against the creator for it. I mean, how would you guys like it if you guys made something, people are fans of that, and then you sold it to your buddy, and your buddy just kind of stabs you in the back and lied to you, saying that they're going to take care of it and do this and that and take your stuff and then do nothing with it and go against things that you made. You know what I mean? Contradicting all that. And yeah, no. Am I alone on that? I don't know. I'll play it with you, but that's all good. Don't need to play it. Yeah, I'm not interested in it. I'm not. I mean, what do we really even see out of that gameplay trailer? I didn't really see anything special. Nothing special for me to go there. What? Riding on tauntauns, shooting a Star Wars blaster? Bro, we already have that. And more within one mode. And then I feel like most of the skins they shown weren't even Star Wars, too. I think Jedi 3 shows up at the Game Awards. Yeah, I think we're about due for that. Anyways, I'll shut up. Let's get into Ahsoka Season 2.
What troubles you?
More Clone Wars flashbacks. Bro, what did I tell you? Just make if you know that's what people want, why are you forcing it? Like I said, they're just forcing it into the sequel trilogy, right? Because it's after episode 6. All you gotta do is just, if this, this is what people want, just make a show about this. Like, is it really that hard? What the heck? Did you guys see that? That was weird. You're telling me that existed in the clone? Yeah, no. That's dumb. You know what that reminds me of? That's dumber than the Kylo saber. At least the Kylo saber looked cool. That doesn't even look cool. That just looks stupid. Like, if you guys don't know, when I first watched the Force Awakens trailer, and I saw that Kylo Ren saber, my first thought was like, it looks cool, but it's also super dumb. Like, I was one of the few people against that idea of the saber design, because I was like, it's just stupid. Why would anyone want to create their saber that way? And I see this, and I'm like, you know what? Why did I ever think that? Like, dude, this is dumb. This is dumb. They keep topping themselves every time. Like, what is this, bro? What is this? How is this gonna help you in combat? Like, what? Bro, he better not misplace his hands, otherwise... Oh, wait, that's okay. He just tosses his hand in the back of the tank. He'll be fine. I mean, it already happened in the show. I mean, Sabine got stabbed, right? So why not him? He might actually be a Force user. I mean, I don't know why this is happening in the Clone Wars. Like, how have we not... that just seems weird. I don't know. Maybe this is some, not delusion, but dream or something. I could maybe see that. Because dreams can be weird like that, so sure, they can get creative with that. I'm also noticing their, attire with her and Anakin's. We did see them inside of the Hoth type attire, and it was in the first season of Clone Wars it was the politician episode with I know their names. You guys know what I'm talking about? They look almost like, they're not snowmen, but they're white. It starts with a T, I think, right? The Tongs or something? No, that's not it. The Tails. Dude, it starts with a T, I know it. It's with I know them. It starts with a P. The blue guys. It starts with a P. Oh my gosh, I'm brain farting so bad right now. And you guys know what episode I'm talking about, right? Captain Rex is bad to the bone. Yo, what's up, Star Wars 66?
Hello there.
Good to see you, man. Dude, phenomenal stream, dude. I enjoyed that so much. Just being able to relate to you, dude, on so many different levels. And I was like, oh my gosh, people get it. People get it. It's awesome. Hey, Greg, can't stay long, just at work right now, but hope all is well with the stream. It is, man. Greatly appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a great day, man. Have a great day. WTF is that Saber? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Tech.
I'm always walking by your side.
I love it. Already. We're only 20 seconds, 18 seconds into the trailer. And all we've seen is flashbacks from the Clone Wars, Anakin's voice, and basically, okay, now we're back in the sequel era, but Anakin's Force Ghost. Like, this is just Ahsoka and Anakin, bro. Just making it the Clone Wars. What are we doing at this point?
Citizens of the glorious
And then, okay, Thrawn.
have returned. I took an oath to protect.
I like
the
Thrawn,
Empire.
but what they've been doing in Ahsoka makes me hate them. I hate the live action stuff now with this sort of thing because they don't make it good. They make it look, their trailers look good, but their stories suck.
Out of vision. What did you see?
Hold on. I meant to do something, but I was drinking blue milk. Ah! Oh, sorry.
What did you see? Sword.
Bro, dude, I can't stand seeing Sabine with a saber, dude. Like, bro, get out of here. Her using the Force. Get that trash out of here. Get that trash out of here.
One that could end wars.
They're back. So I guess they're going back to the world between worlds then? Again? Like, dude, gosh. They're committed now, man. So bad. Ezra with a blaster now? I want it. Okay, there's the saber. Hold up! What the beep? What the? What the? Are you kidding me? Bro, Disney, you continue to outdo yourself. Oh my gosh. What off-brand General Grievous, Temu version General Grievous was that? Bro, he did. Listen, if you're gonna rip off General Grievous and then give the dude yellow lightsabers, make him look a little intimidating. Like, you're gonna use that, like, what the?
Take your time to decide.
Bro, you kidding? Like, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my gosh.
Are you a Jedi?
You can't make this stuff up.
Or not?
Oh my gosh. Anyone interested in seeing this? Oh, they ruined it. Dude, I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Huang? Am I even pronouncing that right? The world between worlds is a rabbit hole that should have never been created. Agreed. I mean, it's so lore breaking, it's unbelievable. Like, what are we doing with that? Why do they keep bringing this stuff back? And like I could see it in a what if series because they can do anything in a what if series. You get to sit back, relax, understand it's not part of the canonical version, and just enjoy the, hopefully good stories. You would think. In cool action sequences they can put up on the screen. This isn't that. Is it just me, or is it like somehow Star Wars is getting worse and worse? And that's kind of for me. Like, I mean, I think that's just the reality. Like, in terms from a lore perspective, like, I am actually feeling myself, like, care about Star Wars less and less as time goes on. The more projects they make, the more I want to distance myself from it. And like the things that I even thought were okay and liked, it makes me almost not even like those as much because it's like I know that they are attached to this, right? Like For example, The Mandalorian and Grogu, I enjoyed season 1 and 2, but seeing where they take Book of Boba Fett and The Mandalorian and Grogu movie and what they do in these other projects, it just makes me like now seeing how it turns out and that story that I actually cared about never get finished and like it makes me not even want to enjoy that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I really just feel like it makes me not even want to enjoy Rebels as much, seeing what becomes of these characters. Like, I enjoyed Kanan. Like, it took me a long time to... I watched... Let me put it this way. I watched Rebels. I watched it. There you go. You know what I mean? I had mixed feelings about it. Overall, I thought it was fine, except for the lore. Even the characters I didn't like, I thought were at least fine because it wasn't lore-breaking until they had the lore-breaking parts. Once they had the lore-breaking elements of it, that's when it's just like, I can't include this episode in my canon because it breaks it. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? You know what I mean? So for me, like, like I said, going back to the candy bar analogy, only liking half of it and not the other, if I can only pick the things that I love in general, not cherry pick things from the project, the only thing I can include are the first 6 movies and Clone Wars. I could take everything with that. Everything else I'd have to nitpick, I feel like. You know what I mean? I don't know. What I miss? It depends. What point did you leave? I don't know what point you missed, but this is our last thing right here. So... all right, we're going to watch the final Star Wars Zero Company trailer. You know what? Before we do this, I don't think we're going to come back to this stream and look, so. Are you going to buy Star Wars Zero Company? I put this poll out a couple days ago. And let's vote. Me personally, I'm on the fence. Let's see what the stats are. 30%, which is the majority, said no. People aren't going to buy Star Wars Zero Company. In second place, we have What's Zero Company? Keep in mind, this game's coming out in like 2 weeks. Third place. On the fence, not that interested. Fourth place, yes. Granted, there's only 46 votes, so there's not a whole lot of people here, but still. I have no idea why there's only 46 votes. I have almost 12,000 subscribers. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know why they're not recommending this poll to my audience, but anyways. Yeah, I would have definitely liked a bigger sample size, but even still, it's like, wow. What do you guys think of that? And they just released their official final trailer. You know, this is not putting me on the yes side of the fence. Let me tell you that. I'll still put out some more polls because people can still say they're not going to buy it and still want me to cover it. So I'll still put out some polls. I'm still on the fence, but I am leaning more towards no. Let's see if this final official trailer can do its job and sell the people that are on the fence. Let's find out. Because so far, the trailers they've been revealing have been quite underwhelming, to say the least. I feel like the one that I've actually kind of cared about and learned about was the one where Anakin showed up. Because I was like, bro, Anakin's in this? That's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Other than that, I've gotten more information from creators than what the trailers are doing for me. Let's check it out.
You've come to us because you have nowhere else to go.
Fennec, I got eyes on Fathom.
My plague will show you the truth.
Why aren't they holding hands?
This is the volcanic world of Lunata. Fathom ceased the planet's mining citadel. We are gonna take it back.
By flying directly into a volcano.
I'm more of a buried at sea type myself. Fathom claims she can hear the voice of the plague.
The Coil's threat is real. Someone needs to stop them.
Appreciate the hand.
I am of the Coil, and I am infinite.
It's time to honor our deal.
This is probably their best trailer that they put out with this game.
Like these, they change people.
It's not something you can understand, it's something you become.
I'm asking you to join me in going after Fathom. With everything we got.
Is that supposed to be Zeb? Captain Rex. Like, hey, look, it's the characters you guys love. Let's shove in Hondo in here too. Buy our game. Wow. Yeah, the only appealing thing in this game for me is two things. One, it has Star Wars characters I care about, but they're not even on the front cover, which tells me it's probably a small role. Like Anakin Skywalker, Captain Rex, characters like that, certain legions, things of that nature. And the other aspect that I think I don't even know if the game is really this, because I haven't really seen it much. I'm kind of guessing from a lot of it, and that is the, quote, Star Wars chess, the strategy element of it. Because I'm not a big fan of these turn-based games personally, but I'd be down to kind of give it a try if it really does have that chess feel to it, where it's like this person takes a turn, this person takes a turn, and you are doing like this chess match. Although when they say that there's like a chance hit mechanic in it, to me that's kind of defeats the purpose of the strategy, because now you're adding a lot of luck into it. And if that's the case, then what's the point of having a strategy game if there's still a lot of luck involved in it as well? Like that's like me doing a chess game and I'm planning all of this. I have this whole setup, like a whole trap set up, and I'm going to take out the dude's rook, but I can't take out the dude's rook, even though I can, because it just sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. That sounds like a bug to me more than an actual mechanic, because that's what bugs do. They're inconsistent. They like it. That's literally like, can we actually, you know what? Define a bug in a video game. An error, flaw, or mistake in the code. Okay, yeah, I guess. But like, just from a consistency standpoint, in terms of practice, there isn't much difference between a mechanic, something like that, and a bug. I have a problem with that. I don't know why you'd want that in your strategy game. And if it is like Star Wars chess, then why don't they show that more? Like, I feel like I have to watch two people play an online game before I could even consider buying this, or being on the side of yes of considering buying this, because I want to actually see how it's like chess. You know what I mean? Like, is it actually going to be like these two people like, okay, I'm going to move here, let's see what this guy does, and if he goes here, I'm going to do that. If he goes here, I'm going to do that. Or I'm going to put out some bait so that way he thinks he should do this, but in reality, if he does this, I'm going to do that and kill him and I win. Like, is it going to be like that? Or is it just going to be like, you clickety-click and hope you win? Like, those are two different games to me. I am not seeing the gameplay element of the chess aspect. I am assuming that. I am hoping for that. That is the only saving grace, I feel like, for this game, for me to be able to buy it. That is the only thing that even remotely sounds somewhat interesting to me. Because obviously it's not the gameplay. Because you're clicking on stuff. It's like a chess game. You don't play chess for the gameplay. You know, you're playing chess for the mind games. Right? Like, overall to have fun, yes. But they've got to have that. They keep showing this and stupid cinematics and the story. Bro, you think people are buying this for the story? Like, I'm fine with them having a story. I want them to have a campaign. That's fine. But they should be, in their trailers, or maybe even not the trailers. I don't even care. Just they should be putting out something that sells what their game is. And it's not the story. The story's not selling the game. At least, I don't know, you guys tell me. Why, if, for people that are buying this game, why would you buy it? Is it because of the story or is it because of the strategy element? You let me know. Because I was under the impression it was the strategy element, not the story. So, I think the story's kind of like a bonus, no? I don't know. Let me see the trailer. I know.
They change people.
Yeah, I agree. It feels out of place. Yeah, it's just like I'm not sold. I'm really not, because I don't want to go off of my assumption rather than what they're telling me. If they're not even telling me it, then that's pretty bad. No, I feel like that's pretty bad. Anyways, that's enough reacting to stuff. Let's get into Battlefront 2, baby. Let's get it! Sorry, I know. There's no darn, there's no, sounds for the dual PC right now. I don't know what's wrong with it, dude. I really don't. Literally, like I said, the inputs and my music, for whatever reason, is not working. This new update they did just jacked up the whole darn system. Sorry, you guys have no sounds, unfortunately, for all this cool stuff. We're gonna boot up some Conquest, even though they say Supremacy, which is Supremacy with a twist. Controller's plugged in, game is launching. You guys will be able to hear the game. Like I said, it's just anything on the second PC, including the transitions and stuff. You guys won't be able to hear, unfortunately, today. Alright, it's reinforcement time, y'all. Time to finish playing all of the reinforcements that Star Wars Battlefront 2 KYBER has to offer. Let's get it on. Like Donkey Kong. Kinda sucks without audio, no? I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. I would think that maybe it's my other PC, but I'm like, no, it's not, because it's happening with my headset mic and my music, so, yeah. It's literally just an update. It's literally just this last update literally jacked everything, and ever since I redid it, it apparently was working all the way up until today. And most of the names are there. Everything's kind of fine there, but the music's now playing through the system. Wait, I don't even hear the gameplay now. That's not good. That could be... There we go. Now I can. Alright. Good. I'm like, it should work. Alright. Even though it's under my system and not games, bro. Oh my gosh. I have to go through this whole audio thing again. That's going to be awesome. Not from scratch, but I gotta figure out what's going on. That's not good for my audio track. So for those that don't know, I can record different things on audio tracks. So when I go back and make a video, and let's say in my live stream, the gameplay is way too loud, like over me, and you guys could barely hear me, because that's happened before. In the video, if they're on a separate track, I can lower that gameplay audio so you guys can hear me in the video. You know what I mean? So that's the perks of having different audio tracks, which is very important. Alright, we need to get points to be these reinforcements here. Why are they all back here, bro? What are y'all doing? Those people don't even know what they're doing. What are you guys doing? Why are you going... It's the bots. Why are the bots going the opposite way? What are they doing? No wonder I'm gonna die so fast. I'm like the only one playing the objective, dude. Yeah, would you be down to scream cheese stick for me? Why? Ow! Ow! Good luck, turret! Dude, I'm the... They're all looking at me. How am I supposed to get out of here? I'm literally by myself. This is not fair. This is not fair. How is this fair, bro? This is my only chance. I might as well take it. These turrets, dude. We're out of time anyways. Gotta go back down to ground phase. Oh, man. That's right. We have enough for at least one, right? We need to be... This is prequel trilogy. Do we... Oh, you know what? We don't need any for the prequel trilogy. Yeah, we do. We should be on dark side, which we are. Tactical droid. We need to be a tactical droid. Where's the tactical droid? You. All right. That's 1,500, so I need a little bit more points. Let's try and get a snipe real fast. One snipe, and then we'll have them.
I command you to secure all positions.
We should have D, I feel like. But yeah, we should have D and E, and C should be like grayed out. That way it's more balanced to the other team. I feel like we have an advantage because we spawned. At least I got to spawn at C, which was in the middle, which allows me to get to B a lot faster than they can get at R or E. Not that it'll matter because my teammates are freaking dumb. I'm capturing. You gonna stop me? You're not gonna stop me? Okay, don't stop me. I'm getting points, yo. Oh, I forgot I have my sidearm. What? Is this the SC-44C? Sure is. That's right. You can't shoot me in my back. Yo, what's up, Fizzy Boss? Good to see you, man.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. I cannot throw that time bomb, like, far at all. They have to basically be, like, right there in front of me. That or right behind me. Oh, can we mercy roll him? No, because we need to be a tactical droid. In fact, we should try and kill ourselves since no one's around to kill us, which is kind of weird. Honestly, I thought I was going to die at B. I didn't think they were going to let me capture it, but they did. And I know they weren't all bots either. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh, I didn't see you. Whatever. I need to die anyways. Alright, let's go. Tactical droid time. So what can this guy do? Let's find out. I'm getting blown up by a darn tank. Okay, this is like a shotgun. No shot! Neo Crusader rifle just killed me that easily? That's wild. On my break from work at the moment, loving the free time. Let's go, baby. Well, hope you enjoy your break. I can't believe we died that fast. That's kind of wild. To like an infantry, too. And I had a shotgun. Wow. It's kind of crazy. Well, I feel like I gotta try him again. I know... I mean, we make the rules. I don't care. We make the rules. I'm gonna try him again. Normally, I get to look at their abilities and at least kind of not try them out, but know what they do. I didn't even get to look at the menu yet because I knew two people were near me, so I just wanted to kill them real fast. But geez Louise, I couldn't even kill two guys. Bro, come on. Alright, anyways, we get to be him again. I'm gonna spawn default so I can read it on the way. Resupply kits. Deploy 3 boxes, which when stepped on will speed up cooldown times and grant a small amount of bonus health. Like, anybody can step on it, including myself. Radiation launcher fires a grenade that sickens those caught in its blast radius, cause them to take lingering damage and weaken body. Okay, so this is like Dioxis, but I shoot it out almost. It reminds me of like the assault ability. That's like that. Command an ally to fight harder, temporary granting them and yourself unlimited blaster, cooling, and a bonus. Let's try it. Oh, he died. Let's try him. I'm trying. Oh, I just have to be near him, or do I have to look at him? There's a commando here. Okay. I didn't expect for it to bounce like that. Bro, Listen, probably thinking, great, your aim sucks. Listen. It's a little bit harder to aim than you would think. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's my first time, but it just felt a little weird. Okay, good. Thank you, whoever helped me there. I feel like I need to get close to them, but if I get close to them, I feel like I get melted, dude. Isn't this supposed to give me... Oh, no, that's a blast. Okay, I have to be shooting. At least there's a little bit of range to this shotgun, but I feel like even at... Oh, okay, that killed him. I feel like it... I don't know. I have to kill more people up close to see how the damage is. I guess it's okay. I just have to hit him, I guess.
Renew your attacks.
Renew your attacks. So this guy's definitely only going to be good when you're with your team. I can't like... This is not a solo type reinforcement, which makes sense. I mean, he's a tactical droid after all. I feel like that was fair for having a shotgun at that range, 3 shots. Those are headshots. I didn't really see much damage there. Oh my gosh. Dude, they're everywhere. Isn't this our spawn? Dude, what? All of our people are just hanging out in spawn. We're about ready to... Really? Come on, team. Come on. They're about ready to mercy rule us because everybody's just in our spawn. Alright, well, let me mark that one off the list. We at least got to try him out. Very interesting. Okay. What would you say is your favorite reinforcement so far? That's an easy one. It's definitely got to be the Magna Guard Protector. This guy feels like a mini hero, Fizzy Boss. Like, I'm telling you, like, say what you want about it being level 1 right now, but that's the literally first time I played him, I was doing so good with him, and I didn't even know what he did. Like, he's actually really good. Do we have any other ones we got to be? Let's see. Oh, we do need to play another one on the Republic side. Wookiee Warrior. Although we could do that in the Rebel Alliance as well. Let's see. Combat, Medic, Avizian Gunner, Rebel Rocket, Imperial, Resistance. So yeah, we're done with all of the all of the Separatist reinforcements. We've been all of these. So in fact, let's just save up for this one and play him for fun. We only need 1 more point. Jeez, just one. Just one. Let me just be a heroic sacrifice real fast. Die real quick. What's up, Wyverns? Good to see you on Twitch,
Hello
man.
there.
Stopping by to say hi, but I gotta go. Hope you have a good stream. All right, appreciate it, man. Have a great one. It's all right. We got our point. I should have focused on one target there instead of hitting one both times. Yeah, this guy's fun. I forgot his abilities. I know the left one. The left one gives him more stamina, which is kind of tough to use, like, at least for me right now, because it's like you only want to use it when you're blocking, ideally, and you can only block a couple shots, and then you need to spam that, and that only helps you out a little bit. So yeah, I'd say just overall, if you can get it to where you don't have to use a left ability, or only use your left ability for attacking, that would be great. That way, you're forced to just pick your moments better. Pick your surroundings and when to fight, when to back off. The right one is a health regen, if I remember correctly, right? Or is that the middle one? I know you can't take damage. Okay, that is the middle ability. The right one is... Okay, it becomes more powerful. So we gotta use our right one anytime we go to attack. Yeah, this guy's like a mini hero, though. He has a decent amount of health and everything, so... He moves really nice, good dodging, can jump high, can hit while he's in the air. He can block, although his blocking really sucks, which is fair. I feel like there should be some downside about him. I mean, he is a reinforcement after all. Or the Magna Guard with the gun. That one's fun too. That one's fun too. Although I do like this one more. Maybe because it feels like I'm a saber hero, even though I'm not. Like, I don't feel like I feel like I'm a weak saber hero. As it should, right? Like, it shouldn't feel like a saber hero, like... And none of the reinforcements should feel like a hero. Plus, they just look cool, dude. Like, I feel like just the look of these things Like, dude, look at this. How is this not fun? I do extra damage right now. Okay, I did not pay attention to my health, and I probably should have. I was like paying attention to it like a little bit, but I wasn't like eyeballing it too much. I thought maybe I could get those 2 kills, dodge to the right, kind of go back up and around, but then again, I was kind of sniped, so maybe I did have a decent amount of health, and that fire puncher just did a ridiculous amount of damage, which very well could be the case. Yeah, I did go down pretty fast. I just watched the replay right now. Dude, I feel like this, listen, I activate this dumb ability. I waste a star card for this. It doesn't feel like I always deal more damage. It says that I do, but I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I'd rather have Vanguard, I feel like. Or Slug Vanguard. Let's go. Let's run that. Alright, well, they made it through. Hopefully they don't just steamroll us. Hopefully we can hold them back a little bit. I know we joined late, but I don't know where we're at in the phase. I feel like that was the first time we won. Or they won, I mean. We won the one before I joined. Because we were trying to attack. I don't know if that was the second time, though, or if that was the first time. Let's go Droideka. Oh, they're all here. I'm dead. Yeah, I want to get my shield off, dude. Wow, they're all in there. I think we're done. I won't give up, but I think we're done. I don't think we're gonna be able to push this. They just kind of walked in and told us what they were gonna do. No way, we actually cleared them out. I mean, they still got 7 minutes and they're already almost destroyed. They got a hero, they got a hero. He died, let's go. Yeah, Captain Mech stinks, bro. Like, bad. It's kind of embarrassing. How embarrassing. How is this guy not dead? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm in and out checking things. I got you, man. I got you. I didn't. Oh, I did do that, but I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. That was a miss. Ah, that was a mispress. Yeah, I kind of killed myself there. Darn it. That commander droid was feeling quite nice for the most part, though. Glad you're doing okay, Steven. Well, I would like to hear about something in a waiting game, I guess. What do you mean by that? I'm a little confused on what that means. A friend of mine heard something in a positive way. I'm hoping to get positive news too. Okay, well, I hope to get positive news too, for whatever it is.
Count Dooku is here.
Watch out for that trip mine. Yeah, that was way too late.
The clones are damaging the ship. Stop them.
Oh my, of course. Lucky little rat. Dude, how did I not kill that guy? Oh, don't you dare emote me. You don't emote the emote master, buddy. I'm gonna show you. In fact, you know what? I played the Droideka wrong. I'm gonna get him right this time. Watch this. We may lose the game, but I'm gonna get a good flank right now. Alright, maybe not. Don't see me on the map. Don't see me on the map. What's up, boys? That you could just walk in again? Not with me here. Not with me here. Is that all you got? All right, now they're expecting me, so now I gotta switch it up. Gotta be unpredictable. I'm dead. I don't have my shield. Darn it, dude. They're killing me so darn fast. Even as a reinforcement. Oh, man. Thanks, Busy. Yeah, trying to not be too revealing. That's why I say it like that. By the way, gotcha. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, man. Well, I hope everything goes well, man. Hope you get that positive news for sure. Let's slug it up. I've been playing too much finals. I gotta fine-tune my sensitivity on this. Another loss. You know what? Does anybody actually know? If we join late, does it still count as a loss on our record for KYBER? Does anybody know? I'm kind of curious about that. I feel like we should test that out today. We got 3rd place overall even after joining that late. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. Hey, we're on the Republic side though. Hey, wait, where's the Wookiee warrior? What the heck? We can't be the Wookiee warrior? Oh, no shot, dude. I'm enjoying the heavy class. What map are we on? Camino? Ooh, you know what? Ooh, I feel like we should use this skin, actually. Let's see. Catholic Spy, that's sequel. Smuggler, sequel. Ewok Hunter, Rebel, Purge Trooper, Honor Guard, Rebel Commando, Rebel Pilot, Wookiee Warrior, Royal Guard. Yeah, we've been all these. The Vizian Gunner, Rebel, Resistance, Imperial. Yeah, we finished all the Republic ones, so this doesn't actually help. I thought we'd be able to use the Wookiee Warrior. I guess that's only in Rebel Alliance in here. That's kind of silly.
Rally up, troops. One guess who gets to kick those metal screwheads back into orbit.
Where's the Wookiees, man? I want to see Wookiees on Camino.
Standard development, boys.
Only because I need to be it.
Get ready to board that ship.
All right, well, we can play this one just for fun then. Not that we're not having fun in the other ones, but you get what I'm saying. We don't have an objective other than to win for this one. So now we can focus on winning, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've lost control of Command Post Dawn.
Let's move, men! Let's try and capture C if we can. How does it feel different between this and Battlefield? Oh, massively different. But obviously looks the same in the sense of what do you call it? Bro, he did not just do that. Stood right in front of me, bro. I was gonna destroy that turret right there. At least we get to spawn here.
Keep it up.
Dude, everyone's just always in my way. Always. But yeah, I mean, obviously in Battlefield you can't go third person. I mean, the looks are about the same, right? And certain mechanics and all that, but overall, like, still a huge, like, different feel. Weapons look the same. As it should. You know, this should feel more like a Star Wars game. I hope they come up close. Yes, whoever's healing me, thank you, bro. Let's go, baby. Let's fight. Let's fight. Show yourself. Come around the corner. Bro, who killed me? You? How'd you have an angle on me? I was trying to keep that angle where they couldn't do that. Let's have some fun with the clone jet trooper because I never really got the hang of him. I feel like he could be really good if I got the hang of him. Like, these are the ones from the show, dude. Oh, wrong one. I thought that was, like, gonna be the first order jet trooper ability. What does that do? Ion charge? Well, I definitely don't want that. I'm in the shield. He's not. Come on. I'm in the shield, bro. I'm in the shield, bro. Come on. Come on. What? No, I needed that shield. Oh, man. Let's go Arc Trooper. Was that a bot that emoted on you, Gray? Yeah. He got me. I forgot that's what that was. I'm used to See, I'm used to doing things out of habit with certain reinforcements when I play this game, and that's one of them, because I automatically switch to the fast firing pistols, you know, but I forgot that that ability is switched. It's just the default thing now. There is no like long range stuff, which makes sense because we have the secondary fire. I think it would have been interesting if they changed it how like the ARC Troopers were released, where the left trigger would, even though I know it's mainly keyboard and mouse, like the left trigger would control the left pistol and the right trigger would control the right pistol. I think that would have been cool. Oh, come on. Of course you didn't get stunned. Why would you? Why would you get stunned? Battlefield 6 is a lot of fun, though. I will say that. I haven't played Battlefield since, like, October last year as well. It was decent. Don't really remember. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun. They've actually been adding a whole bunch of content. In fact, that's what we're playing this week on the Great Plays Games channel. Because it's free to play this week. Well, from the 18th to the 25th, I think. How the not hit him? Level 8, baby. Let's go. We're leveling up. We're leveling up, boys. You better run. Another one's coming through. Let's go. Oh, poor guy. Even though it was a bot. Poor bot. See if we can capture C. I gotta remember about that right ability, but I feel like I gotta like save it for when I really need it. You know what I mean?
General Grievous has been spotted.
Like this. Okay, never mind. Jeez Louise, dude. Still wasn't fast enough. You know what? Let's save up to be a hero. I've been enjoying watching the Lego Star Wars streams. Next one should be fun. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for it, too, man. I've been really enjoying that game lately. Which I never would have left if it wasn't for the bugs. I would have kept going till I got 100% completion until the bugs just made it literally unplayable for me. Like, I don't mind some bugs. Like, I understand some games are going to have bugs and glitches. I mean, I think evidence of that is, like, the last stream when we were on Geonosis and it bugged out. Like, I'm fine with stuff like that. It happens. But when it's, like, constantly, then that's when it gets a little annoying. Let's be a hero we don't normally get to be. Let's go with Ahsoka. I feel like I really got to get the hang of her. I feel like with her saber throws and mainly force pushes, it's kind of hard for me to use. Like, sometimes I feel like it's good, and other times I'm like, it sucks because I can't use it in the air.
I am so dead.
I have to be really close to them. What do you mean you're so dead? What are you talking about? I know we're losing Ahsoka, but cheer up. You're a hero. We're going to change the tide of battle, man. Like, I feel like I prefer one force push that would do more damage than just tickle. But then again, I guess it's more of a ragdoll ability rather than focusing on having it kill somebody for damage. So if you use it in that way, maybe it might be different. I'm going to try that. Oh, at least I didn't get cheap killed. Block, I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Hey, why are you running away, the coward? Oh, that's what happens when you try and be a coward. Oh, hello. Okay, okay. Well, they got... Okay. I did not know they had special things like that. Like, in those scenarios, that's pretty cool. Because it's like, once you knock them down, you can knock them down again before getting up. And it is doing a little bit of damage. So I feel like those are probably great for more of a ragdoll effect than damage. Like, it still does damage, which is nice. But it's not used for that. So I think what I was trying to use... I think I was trying to use it like Luke's force push, which I shouldn't. You know what I mean? What does my middle ability do? Lightsaber attacks are empowered based on the number of enemies nearby when the ability was activated. Oh. Why can't I use it right now? I'm trying to use it. Oh, okay. They have to be... Got it. So one enemy has to be inside the radius. I wish it would show a circle of like how big the radius is. I'd like to know that. But I guess that'll just come with experience. And you're probably thinking, why would you even want to activate it when there is no one around Gray? Just because of the greater sprinting speed. And sometimes I'd want to activate it before getting into the fight, especially if there's an activation animation, rather than having to do some sort of thing, which I haven't been paying much attention to it. So let me look to see if there is an activation animation.
It didn't have to.
Okay, so there's the radius. And there is a little one. It's almost like Insight, but I wonder if I could do things while it's activating. Almost like how Insight is with Rey. Dude, I am trying to play the objective here, but my team cannot maintain a command post. It's kind of sad. Like, we're losing the one by our spawn right now. At least we're gaining D. That's good. If they can gain D, I can go to E.
Hope you're all rested up. We've got work to do.
That's right. We've got work to do.
I don't see what all the fuss.
Get cheap killed. Cheap killed. Bye. I didn't get the kill for that? Oh, you probably should... No, okay. I got an assist or something. I should have got the kill, man. We're gonna mercy roll him, baby. Yeah, then you're not getting this one. Nah, they're gonna get a C. We need to mercy roll them, even though I am completely against that mechanic in general.
You need to get lost.
Too many enemies. I messed up. I messed up. Ah, dude, I played that so bad. I played that so bad. But it's okay, I'm learning. So that's good. Yeah. I could have went about that way differently. Alright. Interesting.
Control of the Battlefront.
Glad you're doing good though, Fizzy Boss. Very good to hear. I totally didn't comment. Wait, I totally didn't comment confusing Saturday, Sunday with yesterday and the day before like a goof. You're good, man. You're good. I was understanding what you were saying, though. I got you. You want to know what I did on Sunday? This is how you know I'm tired, bro. Guess what I did? So, I'm cleaning, right? I hook up the vacuum, plug it in, right? Hold on. Ugh, he's alive still. No shot! Oh my gosh, there's no shot. I choked so hard on that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate that I just got one shot like that. And I shot my rocket and missed him because he's running so fast. Dude, that is not where I aimed. I aimed at the ground. I feel like there was some sort of like, I don't know, dude. Like it actually just moved. It felt almost like aim assist, but I'm like, I don't know how that works because I'm on PC. Like I don't get that. I literally was aiming to the ground to the right next to him, and then it, like when he went behind the thing, it moved a little bit. It's super weird. That doesn't happen very often, but I definitely felt that. Every time I throw something, they die right when I throw it. Right when I throw it, man. Such a waste. I don't know the range on this. He's pretty low for me to be burning him that long. I mean, I know he's a droid, but... So yeah, so I basically plugged in the vacuum. I basically started to dust. I did my dusting, and then guess what happened? Hold on, let me kill Ventress. I know I've interrupted the story so many times, but I killed Ventress, baby! Dude, this thing is insane. I can't believe I could do this as an infantry. Ooh, we get to run Ahsoka again. Let's go. Let's run it back. Learning from my mistake. So I plugged the vacuum. I'm gonna go vacuum. I did dusting first, so that way all the dust in the air just gets the, what do you call it? Whatever gets pushed off is on the floor or whatever, and I can vacuum it up, right? Well, after I dusted, I literally unplugged it, rolled up the cord again, and started to put it away like I just vacuumed. And I'm like, what am I doing? I kid you not. I'm like, dude, I am so tired. What the heck? What am I doing? I just dusted and I was putting away the vacuum. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Darn it! He boarded. There's no one else here, man. I'm not gonna let anyone else board. And they're gonna know that too. I'm gonna be right on top of here. Do I have any emotes? They didn't have emotes for the new heroes. Sit down, boy. Sup? Hey, you messed up our 1v1. That was kind of cool though. Like, he's like mini hero versus actual hero. You're not boarding. Star Wars.
It didn't have to go this way.
Yeah, I didn't have to go this. Bro, how? I'm blocking, bro. What? I don't understand that. I was actually paying attention for the splash damage as well. I don't know how I went down that much. That's insane, dude. I wasn't in any crazy situations there. Oh man.
Now, we can't let up.
So I'm like, that's even 48 hours a week and I have to stay overnight, so never really home much until the weekend. He's a hard worker, man. You're a hard worker. Much respect, man. Great, you're not gonna emote the bot back, LOL? Oh, I will when I can. I tried to emote with Soka, but there's no emotes for the new, like, heroes, which sucks. And now I don't even get to be a Soka right now because this dumb game. Because my block didn't work. Like that. I crouched. I'm telling you guys, I crouched, and not at the last second either. I don't know why this game is not listening to me. It never listens to me.
Droids are taking the objective.
But are we shocked? Not really. Just another day on Battlefront. Ooh, that's like a stun gun. That's cool. Someone help me! What are we doing? This thing's in the middle of the open. What are we doing? Come on, man. Jeez. Now we're losing it? No shot. Not on my watch. Oh, just end. You're so lucky, dude. Come on, team. Let's push. Push, darn it! He's the one shot! He's the last one! He's gonna capture it! Don't let him! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Give me Yoda.
Feel the force around you.
They are about ready to capture B. Come on, guys. All you had to do was kill that one guy. I'm glad they did. I'm glad 20 of them could, or 19 of them could kill him. They got it? Guys, really? Guys, why are we falling back from one reinforcement, dude? I turned, I was ready. Get away from me. Wow, I got two heroes on me. They're gonna follow me, I already know. Yeah, look at them. Look at these sweats. Look at these sweats, bro. Literally hunt me down, Maul and Grievous, like. Wow. That's what I get for trying to play the objective, darn it. Come on, guys! I know I'm just a clone cadet here, but I feel like I'm literally our leader on the team.
The Separatists are taking out the target.
Dude, why are we not in here? Team! Some should be out there, yes, but why am I the only one in here? Like, I don't understand. You're letting him push up that much more. Like, why are we allowing this? Why are we allowing this with no repercussions? Not even like delay it a little bit. I mean, it's a time thing for us. Dude, come on. It's killing me. Oh, man. Got a lot of odd-hour jobs these days. Yeah, but it pays the bills, I guess. I miss the days of unemployment. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, you listed Saturday, Sunday first, LOL? Yeah, I did. I did. It ended up working out anyways. Hold on, I can kill him right now. Boom. Oh, I didn't do it far enough! No! That would have been sick. Darn it. Hey, Maul, what's up? Trying to focus on the objective there? That's right. That's what you get. You were sweaty? Guess what? Guess who's sweaty now? Come here. Really, Star Wars? Really, Star Wars? Alright, alright. Fine. I guess you're helping out your hero. But now you're going to die. Boom. Ooh. Dude, I can't even get in here. I can't even get into our own area where we're supposed to be. Yeah, maybe you're right. Actually, part-time wouldn't be terrible, but I'm contracted for 4 years. That's that for now. Yep.
We must stop them.
Yeah, man. When I don't know how it is in all the other countries, but I know here, if you enlist, you're theirs. They own you. Let me on. What's up? Good to see you on Kick, man.
Hello there.
Your team is playing very poorly on defense. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Losing the objective.
Exactly. You should. Yeah, it's ridiculous. We got another loss here, unfortunately. I feel like I'm the only one playing the darn objective. It's kind of sad. I don't think we're gonna be able to push them out. I'm not gonna give up, but they still got like another 4 minutes, and that guy just jumped off.
General Grievous is here.
Boom. Nice.
Enemy approaching.
Let's keep this, boys. I feel like I gotta stay here. I've got my T-21 for longer ranges, and then I got my flamethrower up close if they end up coming over here. We should be able to push up in there. Dude, really? What was that rocket? Did it hit the fence or something? Like, I feel like that guy should not be alive when he's just standing there in the middle of the open. I feel like I gotta push up because none of my team is doing that. Everyone's just letting him come in this far again.
Run! Cutting down.
I'm ready. I'll do my best. I really want to try and win this if we can. Bro. Takes forever to activate. Are you kidding me? I tried to activate that way before I thought they were going to come out too.
Follow me hard and fast.
Well, they just won. Whatever. I guess it's better that way since we're not actually progressing towards our main objective this stream. And we did a lot of reaction stuff as well. I enjoyed seeing you on the Star Wars stream on Saturday, Gray. Yeah, I wasn't planning on either. I was working on stuff for Project Phoenix, and then I forgot what I was doing. I was gonna check something on my channel, and then I saw it was on my recommended. I was like, "Oh, he's streaming? Let's hop in." And then, honestly, I got like really distracted with the stream, which is a good thing. That's a like. Let me put it this way: it's a good. What's the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's a compliment, but I'm thinking of a different word than compliment. It's a good testament to how good of a streamer he is, too, because he kept me, like, really into it. To the point where I stopped working on Project Phoenix just to kind of engage with the stream, and I was enjoying it, man. I was enjoying it. I had a lot of fun. More ads, bro. Hey, man, if you want tech, I'm also streaming on YouTube and Kick. If you prefer Twitch, that's why I stream there, so stay there. But I do understand they can be quite annoying. So I know YouTube doesn't do it as much as Twitch. And Kick, there's no ads on there because I'm trying to get to 75 followers. So right now we're only at like 61 the last time I checked. So I want to try and get to 75. So if you do want a perk over there, there's no ads over there.
but we're gonna give them a warm welcome, worthy of this desert.
Although, you watching those annoying ads, I don't like the fact that they're 2 minutes, but it does support me at the same time. So I do appreciate you still sticking by. Means a lot. So what's the difference between this and Supremacy exactly? That's a good question. So this is supposed to be Supremacy. It says Supremacy, but they also say Conquest. They basically took the idea of Supremacy in Battlefront 2 and mixed it up with their own variations. So the differences include a mercy roll. So if one team has all 5 of the command posts for a minute, that team automatically wins. Game is over. Also, you don't have to blow up the enemy ship entirely. So, one thing you'll see... Hold on, this guy's on the gun. Dang, of course I get flanked. Of course. I was about ready to let a rip on everybody over there too, man. I was feeling good about that position until I got flanked. But yeah, so basically you don't have to destroy the enemy ship in this. If you win the ground phase twice, you automatically win. So that's how they prevent it from taking forever. And instead in like Supremacy, you see the progress go up with the percentage. It goes down. So everybody starts off with like, I guess 1,000 points, if you will. I don't know what you want to call them, conquest points, whatever. And the first one who goes down to 0, then you lose the ground phase and you go up to the ship phase. So those are the main differences between it. What's up, Prad? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Boom, got him. I want to get this heavy. Yeah, baby. Got emo. Oh yeah, I'm like a star, baby. Yeah, yeah. I'm hot solo. Hot solo. Okay, all right, let's go. For capturing. Good job, boys. Good job, men.
Now hold almost all the command posts.
Sup, man? Doing good? That's good. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. And they get up close and personal with this flamethrower, but I gotta remember, like, it takes a good second, or 2, or 3, or 5 to set it up, man, for them to activate it. They're getting C right now, and we're just running by it, letting them do it. That's kind of crazy. Boom. How's he not dead? He ran right into that. What's up, bro? That was the only one, too? What turret placement is this? Why are you pointing it right at the wall? Like, I mean, I guess you can get him a little bit right. Not really, because the guy was standing right... Well, maybe that's why he was standing right here, because of the turret. Still, I think that's ridiculous. Whoever placed that down, you could do a much better job. That's just lazy. That is just lazy. That is the laziest turret placement I think I've ever seen. Like, are you wanting him to capture C? Like, my goodness. All right. We need to be, let's see. We need to be the Ewok Hunter and Wookiee Warrior. Let's go Wookiee Warrior. Because we got to run him. Oh, they changed him. There's a 4th thing saying slam or radius. Okay, let's check him out, man. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Let's try the slam. So it works the same way in the game, I guess? Ooh, ooh, that was good. Ooh, does it work the same as you? Oh, I have the charge shot? Yeah, baby. That's what I want. Oh, dude, the Wookiee Warrior is actually kind of bomb. Oh my, what does the middle ability do? Overloads the bowcaster at fire at full charge with no heat. Oh, we're running this. I walk slower, but honestly, that's kind of fire. If I'm seeing a group of enemies, I was hoping they'd come through. Come on, you got D, come get C. All right, I may have wasted that, but that's kind of fire. Can I? I want to try something. How fast the fire rate? That's actually kind of a fast fire rate without the charge. Let's check this out. Same in the base game. Sick. Dude, the Wookiee Warrior hits. Just because of the charge shot ability. And it does damage. Like, I hope they made that change with Chewbacca. Because I know that's how Chewbacca was actually supposed to be until he got bugged out of its mind. We're about ready to mercy roll them. I want them to get it. Sorry, I would kill them, but I want them to get it. Sorry, guys. I need to be more reinforcements. I'm enjoying this. Plus, I love Tatooine. Don't step on me. Oh, wait, you can't. Enjoy that. I need to move. That That did more damage to me than the ATST, dude. I think. I don't know. This gotta hurt him. This gotta hurt him. Wait, why isn't it shoot? Oh, maybe the fire rate's still not fast. No, it is. Can I not hold it? Oh, if I hold it, it still tries to charge. They should fix that. They should fix that. Can I hurt him with the charge slam? No, it doesn't register as an enemy. Enjoy that, buddy. I'm running into a lot of danger here. It's all right, we got him. Let's go. And the charge slam, I feel like, is actually more consistent here in KYBER than it is in the original game. And I have to, see, I keep trying to charge it, or hold down the trigger button, but I need to just keep firing. They should make it where if you hold down the trigger button when that middle ability is active, it should just go the fastest. Kind of like how Chewbacca is in the normal game. But yeah, that's sick. No, but for real, I don't know. Battlefront 2 on PS5 is just kind of boring. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's because we haven't got any content, man. It's just the same old thing. We've played so much of it, you know. Just over time is gonna get old. Like, it's still fun to play, but it just doesn't hit the same as like all this new content and trying new things out. And like, I'm really enjoying all this KYBER stuff like a lot. I'm so glad the team put this stuff together. But I know not everybody has a PC and everything too. I need to hit this charge shot. Boom. Oh, that didn't kill him. Is that a reinforcement? Yeah, you better die. Dude, this Wookiee warrior is probably one of the best reinforcements in the game. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm backing off. I want him to capture something. They're getting A. Come on, guys. Let them get it. I still need to be a lot of reinforcements in this faction here. Dude, I've done so well with the Wookiee warrior so far, and wow. Come on, get it. All right, there should be opponents over there. They're about to get E. All right, it's safe to get A. Let's get it. Boom. Kaboom. No one? I don't want to play the objective anymore. We're doing too good. I want to find people. I want to find them. Gray's still locked in right now. I am. I should be reading more of chat. I should. Oh snap, dude. No. He's gonna try and kill me. But I don't care. I'm coming for you. I'm no coward. I'm for the objective. I'm so dead. Run. Yes. Give him someone else to shoot at. Yes, someone else to shoot at. Yes. I don't know if that does damage or not. We're gonna find out. Okay, I threw it too far. Anyways, yeah, that splash damage. Great, you gotta be careful. Get some health back, Ray. No, I'm greedy. I'm impatient. I'm impatient. I'm gonna take him out because I'm not good. I'm not good, baby. Come on, where are you at? Oh, you're running? Why are you running? Let's go. Let's go. I'm on your team, 18th place. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's have some fun. Don't let them win, but like let them catch up a little bit because I want this game to go as long as possible. I am dominating as a Wookiee warrior. This is a good reinforcement. I can't imagine being like, if someone practices with this guy, this feels like the Wookiee warrior at launch. If you guys don't know how the Wookiee warriors felt at launch, they were insane. They actually felt more powerful than most of the heroes in the game. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. These guys feel like how they did at launch. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is insane. Oh, you didn't die? Dead now. That's the last one. I gotta let him have that. No, don't mercy roll them. I gotta let him have E too. All right. Man. This is so fun. Boom, get ragdoll. You ain't flying nowhere. Dude, this game is so buggy though. Do you guys see the camera movement as I tried to melee him as he was down on the ground? Bro, this game was not having it. This is a little too strong, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm doing this good my first time on here, like, I think this guy might be a little strong. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, we're gonna mercy roll him. Let him get it, guys. Back off. Back off. I'm not gonna do anything. Come on, guys. Capture something. It's too late. It's over. No! No! We did too good. No! Hey, was that you? Is that you? What's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm not gonna get it in time. No! Oh, wait. Is there a contested thing? Oh, I didn't know it goes into contested. Oh, they actually got a shot. No! Someone killed them! No! They almost had it. I thought they had to get it within the time. No! How does that work? No, okay, it can't be contested. It just they have to be capturing. So in order for it to be contested, they have to be capturing. Because I'm like, wait a second, no, because I was on Geonosis and I remember contesting it, and it's still the timer said we lost, which was dumb because I would have had it. I was a hero, but anyways, I digress. I do not like the mercy roll. MVP, dude, this guy's too OP. We got MVP with him too. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, no, I remember you watching our Hunter streams a little, but hey, it's good having to have multiple platforms. I enjoy Nintendo. Yeah, man, I enjoy. I mean, there's a reason why I have a Nintendo and a PlayStation and a PC. I don't have an Xbox because I don't see a reason to. Especially now, because the only reason to have an Xbox was basically Halo. Like, if you look at a general blanket statement, I mean, yes, there are other reasons, obviously. Like, oh, my friends have that, this game's not crossplay, like, I want to be able to play with them. I'm not saying this is the only reason, but for me, it's like, the only ideal reason would have been Halo, and that's not even exclusive anymore. That's coming to PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken, which is kind of insane when you think about that, right? Like, what? They're giving up their one good exclusive. The reason why you had to go to Xbox, like, I knew people that went to Xbox just because of Halo. Now, they don't even have to. Like, what? What are we doing? Yeah, Nintendo's good fun. I only really play in the annual Family Mario Kart competition on Boxing Day, though. Yeah, I don't play it as much as I'd like to, for sure. But it is nice to have to do those, like, fun games, especially when people come over. Like, those guest streams, to me, like, having a Nintendo available is so worth it to me. And honestly, I bought it more so for the use case, right? For the Switch being able to play it as a console or a handheld. Even though I haven't been able to really have time to play any handheld or whatever, the idea of it was the main reason why I wanted to get it, especially when I was, you know, gonna be going off to college and all that, and the idea was, okay, on downtime I could play it. Little did I know I had, like, no time to actually play it, so I only brought it, like, for a couple days and didn't even get to play it, and then I was like, alright, I'm just gonna leave it here at the house, right? But it's kind of like, the idea of it is just gold. Like, if you're gonna go on a plane ride or something, it's cool to have, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a plane ride, I'm just using that as an example. That was a genius idea that Nintendo innovated there for their console. It's definitely must have. Listen, Mario Kart's fun too, but Mario Party, dude, that's where it's at. Have you guys ever played Mario Party? Dude, when you're playing with people, dude, we gotta do that on the guest streams. I have a Mario Party game now. It is so fun playing with people. Like, I've never played solo. I don't see how that would be fun playing solo. Maybe against bots if you got no one, but up to 4 players, like, it's a lot of fun. And there's different ones too, so they keep it fresh, and they actually have different Mario Party games that do different things. So there's one that changes the dice depending on the character you are. Oh, some have, like, just special abilities, things like that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, man, I feel like I enjoy the family-friendly games more than you, to be fair, so Natural Fit. I mean, maybe. I mean, I enjoy a lot of the family-friendly games, but it's like, I don't have as much time as I used to have. I used to play the Wii more than PlayStation at one point. Well, yeah, because I actually had a Wii before I even had a PlayStation. I mean, I guess you could argue I had the PS2 before the Wii, but we had to get rid of that. So yeah, the timing of everything definitely changes things. But come on, show yourself. Oh, you little. Show yourself. How are you alive? How are you actually alive? Thank you. I know that was another guy. Come on, peek. Alright, whatever. If he gets B, he gets B. I'm gonna go to C. They need me there. Halo on PS5 looks tempting. Yeah, man. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, I mainly play my Nintendo when people are over. I don't typically, that's not a game, that's not a console I typically play by myself. And if I do, like, I did, but that was when I was, like, really into Breath of the Wild and these, like, single-player games, right? There was even a time where I did Mario Kart by myself, too, trying to get 3 stars on every stage. Although I haven't done that in a long time. I've enjoyed, I mean, I just have so many games now. I think the reason why it's changed so much is because I have so many games now. Like, I've never had this many games in my life. I feel like I have a GameStop here. Like, and it's funny because I haven't even paid for most of them. Technically, I don't own them because most of them are digital, but it's just like from PlayStation Plus and then getting, like, they'll offer certain games for free at certain points. I've been firing that rocket while I was in the air. I guess I can't. I feel like that's fair, though. If I should be able to... If I was able to fire my rocket in the air, I feel like that'd be kind of messed up. Kill them all while I'm in the air as he's force choking me. Should be ragdolled. How am I missing that? Try, recovered. Dude, I tried to melee him. Alright. Well, we're Republic again, so we just gotta be in... Dude, why are we the Republic again? Let's switch up the era a little bit. I need to be the Rebel Alliance. Alright, well, I guess we'll be a hero. Guess I'll go with Ahsoka. Gotta just keep practicing with Ahsoka here. All my cards are maxed out? Well, everybody's cards are maxed out. That's something you don't have to level up in KYBER. There was... Wait. There actually was a Supremacy server on Jakku when I last checked. Really?
Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano.
When I hopped on today, there wasn't any instance. This was the only one they had available. But yeah, I don't want to play Republic right now because I can't progress with the overall challenge of the stream.
Better run.
You better run. You better run.
Gotcha.
How did that not ragdoll this stupid commando? Dude, that is so dumb. Those few bolts. That is so dumb, dude. I should not be that low from that. Dude, some of these guns just need to get nerfed. I mean, I understand it's in beta, but... Boy, I hope they're collected this data, because... that's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. It's hitting harder than a T-21, dude. And it shoots way faster. Should check for Jakku. Why do we always want to go back to Jakku?
Junkyard, thank you. Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku?
Exactly. Why does everyone want to go back there? Because, Gray, you need to be the reinforcements. All right, that's actually a good point. But why Jakku?
We can't let him get
Dude,
away.
what the? That's crazy. Trying to get my health back little by little, but this just seems like an uphill battle. I have to really pick and choose where, you know, where I engage. My placement on the map is very critical right now. Like, I'm still trying to play the objective, but I do gotta be a bit more wise.
Some levitation exercises.
Levitating! Levitating! Where you going?
Gotcha!
Gotcha! Good job, men.
You
want to go, Ventress? Let's pick on Ahsoka since she's low. Let's go. What the? How did I get hit with her ninja star? She's not even looking at me. That's so messed up. Who's more powerful? Is it Ahsoka or is it Ventress in this game?
I don't see what all the fuss.
Oh, let's go, Annie. Oh, we got this. She's toast. I got Anakin by my side. Dude, how does that not even impact her? She's running away. That's so crazy. You're with me, Annie, right? Good, 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 good. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Sorry, Annie. We might have to retreat. Yep. Splash damage. Splash damage up the wind, Wang. Like, come on, man. Jeez Louise. Everyone and their mama looking at me. Come on, Anakin's right there. But no, they're like, weak hero. She's weak. Finish her. I want the kill. No, I want the kill. No, I want the kill. I want it. I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it. Don't shoot Anakin. He can kill us way faster. But no, I want the kill. I want the hero kill. I want to feel so good about myself. Jeez. Let's spread some of the love a little bit, huh? Come on. Shoot Anakin a little bit. Give me a break. Dang, dude. What? Boom. Come on. Oh, man. I don't really use it as a roaming console. I play it on the TV most of the time. Yeah. Fair. I mean, I guess technically so do I. But it is still nice to have that ability to do it. Especially, like, as a kid, dude. Like, imagine, like, your parents want to take over the TV, and you're like, okay, no problem. Just put your Joy-Cons on the screen, and you're playing on the couch, and still able to hang out with them like that. You know, that's just genius. Genius! It's the reason why it's one of the most sold consoles, man. Get away from me. Get away from me. You evil, evil Sith! Ah! Assassin, whatever. Mario Party is so fun. Yeah, man. It is. What does the ACC stand for? Is that a particular one? If I played with you, I'd be Yoshi or Luigi. You guys want to take a guess on who's my go-to guy? I feel like you guys should know this at this point. He's always my go-to guy. You guys want to take a wild guess? G3 should be running the like button ad I'm enjoying. That's right, baby. You know what to do, G3. You know what to do. Oh, that's a good point, G3. He says he would, but you guys won't hear the audio today for it. He's just on the second PC. Yeah, that's a good point. It just doesn't hit the same without audio. Same, it's like all the transitions. You guys aren't able to hear any of it, huh? Yeah, I don't know why, like, why update your stuff? Like, it feels like they don't even test their updates, bro. They're like, oh, you finished the code? Good, toss it out. Let's not try it. Like, what? What are we doing? That last update is just completely jacked up my audio setup. And like, I redid it from scratch several times, and guess what? The names are like broken on it. It's so frustrating. DK, that's right! That's right! DK's my boy! Boom. I'm dead. Yeah. But you know what? That's fine. You got these idiotic heroes over here trying to get kills. Look at my kill streak! When we're literally gonna mercy roll them right now. Dummy. They might get E, but I feel like we should stop them. Just get the win. I kind of want the win right now. Bad. They're gonna get it. Darn it, dude. I don't want to go to the shit phase. Let's just put them out of their misery. I'm going straight to E, man. No, they're getting C. No, they're getting A. No, they're getting D. What the heck? Team.
Someone's helping us out.
And he cleared C, so that's good.
Protect the objective.
I don't know who, but I'd probably pick the yellow turtle with horns on his head. I don't remember his name. Sorry, I wasn't going to chat that whole time. Normally I can kind of glance back and forth, but I was just straight up reading chat right there. You're thinking of Koopa. No, wait, no, you're not. You're thinking of... No, you said with horns. That's not Koopa. Who is that? Yellow turtle. You're not talking about Bowser, are you? Are you talking about Bowser? I'm going to boo to steal Gray's star. No! You should not. No, listen. You gotta hear my strats. You know what? I can't tell you how many games I've been in last place, like 90% of the game, and at the last second, dude, that last couple turns, I just pull it through. Oh man, I'm so good at that. Dude, Sam will tell you about that too. She hates my strategy because when they go to boo, they could very well steal the 1 star that I've got. But I'm like, why do that? It's just not the optimal play. And then I'll just clutch up those bonus stars or something. Slowpoke bonus, that's me. I'm super unlucky when it comes to that. And then I have had a couple games where I've gotten ridiculously lucky, and it's kind of dumb. What's your guys' favorite map? I guess it depends on what variation. But the one that I have, the Bowser map, if you're going to play like a long game, like if we do a guest stream, we got to run the Bowser map 30 turns. Like, bro, that is it. Where you're trying to crack the save and get all like the stars and coins that Bowser saved up. Yeah, I think it's Bowser. Okay, yeah. At first, because I'm like, normally people know Bowser, so I'm just like, oh, dude, I didn't pick a hero fast enough. Darn it. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm normally not used to hearing like yellow turtle with horns because I'm like, who is that? But I'm like, normally people just know Bowser, so that's why I was just throwing through a loop for a second. I'm like, who is he talking about? But it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, come on! I literally pressed the trigger button.
We're taking the objective.
I feel like if I chance that he's gonna die by the time the rocket gets there. I feel like that happens every time. This is risky, but I don't care. Keep shooting at him. Keep shooting at him. Oh my gosh, I did it. Let's go.
We're taking control of the objective.
We're able to push up, baby. Let's go. But you rolled back. What's the radius on that? With no star cards? Come on. Come on. Now they're just playing with me. That ain't right. I haven't played all the Jamboree maps. I don't own it. I don't own it, but I know people who own it. Yeah, and that's the cool thing about those games is only one person out of the group needs to own it. You know what I mean? It's not like one of those games that all your friends are probably gonna buy. I mean, I guess there is. Is there an online feature? I don't know. I don't play online. I just play with friends. So I just bought a copy for when people come over.
You're getting the hang of it.
Which is great for like even fight nights. Like, for example, this last Saturday, right? Like, well, we didn't. I had people come over to watch the UFC fight, which of course is a lot more. What did I say? I knew it. I knew it. It's next level when it comes to that, man. Not that I was counting in Gary out, but it's like it's as close to counting someone out as you can in a fight. You know what I mean? It's like there's just levels to it. There's just levels to it. But yeah, we were watching the UFC fight, and like for example, we would normally do like Mario Party or something. We didn't this time because we were watching a different show. But yeah, we'll do different stuff together, and Mario Party was like our main go-to. Although we've been doing that a lot, so we've been kind of like backing off that a little bit. But yeah, it's so fun. Oh! Different outcome every time. Oh yeah. Give me a hero! I like the train map, you know? Yes. The train map I enjoy. I feel like every time I play it though, there's not enough turns. I feel like it always ends. Like even if I put it to 10, 15, 20 turns, I feel like another 2 turns on that map and I'll get another star. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's just how it's designed with the train. But I always feel like no matter what I choose, I'm 2 turns short. It never feels like perfect for me. but I do enjoy it. Oh, that's my guy. All right, let's put him out of their misery. We need to get to a different era here. Forget the kills, just straight up.
I see you.
That's one down. How am I still taking damage from that, though?
Like my lightsabers?
You like my lightsabers, droid? Come here, little boy. Let's put it out of their misery, baby. Let's go. It's the end for you, my master. Come on, team. Push. Whoa, why was I just... Bro, that's ridiculous. I only dashed off because my guy, Ahsoka, was just frozen there. I don't know why she's just sitting there frozen. I was moving that whole time. So I was like, I dashed twice because I wasn't moving. Like, come on, let's go. Not trying to actually dodge twice, just trying to dodge once, but it wasn't coming out. So I did it again, and then it came out. That was dumb. That's right. We got it. Who cares? We did it. We did it. Oh, yeah.
Just like the simulation.
Or no, the mall, I mean. Oh, the mall, dude. I have a question. What's your playstyle with the mall? Do you guys go throughout the whole thing for the stamps to just bank up on the coins? Or do you guys actually try and chase down the stars? Because with that, there's a bit of risk. You gotta, it depends on how risky you want to get. There's different play styles with that one. First and objective. Are we surprised? Of course not. Of course not. How do I get first in combat, first in objective, and still get, like, trash scoreboard placement? Like, what? What? What's going on there, man? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an online feature. I would buy it for playing with subs. I just don't have the online thing, which I know costs money. And then I know the one time that I did, which we did on stream, I bought it on stream, it stinks. Like, it's not, like, it's always laggy. I've never heard good things about Nintendo Online, which is probably why it's so cheap. Isn't it like $20 for a year? Although I think I might have like a free 3 months code somewhere. Because that came, I think, with actually the Mario Party game that I bought, and I think it came with another game I got too, so I might actually have 2 of them. So if we ever do find that, maybe I can do a code for myself to play with you guys for 3 months, and then maybe give you guys a code as well. Do a little giveaway or something on the Great Plays Games channel. But you guys got to be subbed over there for that to happen. So if you're not subbed, go sub. And don't just sub and not watch anything. Like, come say hi in the streams. You might like it. If you like us playing this game, chances are you might like us playing some other games too. We play a lot of different games. Look at all the different playlists we've got, man. We've got a lot of different games that we play. I mean, just this past month, what have we played? Battlefield 6, The Finals, God of War. What else? What else? I feel like there's still more, right? Bro. What? That guy's really handsome. I know, I'm just so darn good looking. I know. You don't have to keep flattering me, Steven. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it.
We're taking that.
You're like, not you, Gray. Come on, Battlefront. Only guys give other games a chance. Exactly. Exactly, Battlefront people. Would you make your alliances last time playing with a younger family member? Wait. Would you make alliances last time? Oh, got it. Would you make alliances? It depends. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Last time playing with a younger family member, I'm trying to help her, either me or her wins. The bots can't win. Oh, yes. I will say that. That is a guarantee. Anytime we play, if there is a bot in play, we will all team up on the bots. It doesn't matter. A person needs to win. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we have never tried to. I thought also you meant also in the context of what do you call it? Just like in general, would you do with alliances against people? But yeah, anytime there's bots, no shot am I ever helping a bot, ever. I would sabotage myself before letting a bot win. So yes, we play the same way. Yup. The assault guy was really handsome this one. Boom. Actually, this is my heavy guy. But yeah, you're right. I know who I have as the assault. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Oh, who's shooting you? Hey, don't you shoot my guy. Don't you shoot him. Don't you shoot him. I avenged you. I emoted him. I don't care. I don't care if I died. Now I get to be... We got to be the CAFX spy. Let's run it. We're outside. Finally. I feel like normally the sequel maps we get, we're not outside and I can't use my left ability, right? Okay, by the look of it, it looks like the CAFX spy is exactly the same. Which is fine. That means I know how to play the CAFX spy. It looks exactly the same. This is a close game, though.
Under our control. Kylo Ren has been spotted.
Look like you were dabbing. Yeah, you're right. With that emote, it does look like it, huh? Reinforcement versus reinforcement. I win. I'm better. FA. No one likes The Force Awakens. No shot. We're running that back. I didn't get to use my dumb ability. We're running it back. I don't even care. Phasma? Who cares about Phasma? I hate it when an infantry kills me. Like, I just find that so just straight up annoying. What's up, Phasma? Enjoy that, sucker. Boom. What's up, Phasma? Did that hurt? Come on, team. Can I get some help? Enjoy that, Phasma. I'm calling the airstrike. Get her, get her, get her.
Keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working.
Got her. No! No shot! How did she avoid all that? Bro, what kind of movement? What? No shot. Dude, that Phasma was so mad. That Phasma was so mad at me. Dude, when she locked eyes, saw that I was turned around, she was coming for me so fast, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm watching that replay right now. Like, no shot, dude. That's so dumb. Bro, I was shooting, dude. I was shooting. I don't know if it came out or what, but like, dude, I was shooting with the rapid fire, and she still came up and just hit me with her staff. I thought for sure I had her. I was ready with my melee ability too, just in case the bolts didn't get her, but I was holding it down. She got some good, like a good range dash on that staff. She hit it at the perfect time. She lucky, man. She lucky.
Secure the target area.
It's sad easy to go to Jakku. Jakku. Ugh. Oh, of course. Right when I deactivate it, they show up. It seems like the left ability charged quite fast, though. So I'm gonna start using that a lot. Why did I go to the CAFX spy again? That wasn't necessary. Whatever. I should just die. I need to be another reinforcement. Call it. Come get some. You want to shoot me from way over there? Oh, sissy. I'm gonna capture then. Make you come.
Shoot out.
That's right. No sentry for you. I'm gonna capture. You better stop me. You better stop me. You better stop me. Better stop me. Too late. Haha, get ragged out of the sky, little rat.
He knows all the tricks of the First Order.
He's flying in the sky and I just see him get knocked down by my little airstrike. That was great. Come get some. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead. It didn't go down. Oh, how are my abilities charging this fast? That's kind of crazy. How did I survive? That's right, we need to switch shit up. We're gonna lose though, that's not good. We need to be the smuggler, so let's go. Let's figure out what he can do. Come on guys, don't die, I need this. Capture B, please. Okay, smuggled intel reveals nearby enemies, so this is like the ARC Trooper stuff. Although this is a semi, you can't like, I have to keep pressing this. Can't just hold it down. Secondary fire, yep. So this kind of reminds me of the ISB actually. More like the ISB variant. Throw in an incendiary projectile that spews fire on impact. Let's try it out. I'm dead. Yeah, well, we gotta run that back. So this is like a pyro grenade. What does my right ability do? Fire both at once, trading accuracy for firepower. How bad's the accuracy? Let's find out. Oh, okay. I don't like that. Yeah, so that's something to use up close. I don't like the fire rate. Like, I feel like if I use the right ability, I should at least be able to hold down the trigger. I don't like having to keep pressing the trigger for that sort of fire rate. Not a big fan of it. I hate that they can mercy rule us when we're straight up winning. Like, how is that even a thing? Like, we're winning the game, but yet they're gonna mercy rule us? Like, what? That's why it's so dumb. Yeah, not accurate at all. Oh, I have to wait after that ability, too? That's kind of crazy. Dude, this, yeah, the smuggler sucks. Hey, it's Fizzy Boss! Let's go. Yeah, I don't like the pistol for the smuggler at all. I like the little, like, pyro grenade. Middle ability's fine. Right ability's kind of trash. And I hate the fire rate of this weapon. So bad. All right, I'm marking Catholic Spy off the list. I'm marking Smuggler off the list. I am marking off Wookiee Warrior. Even though we didn't even die as the Wookiee Warrior. Oh, we have to be the Resistance Rocket Trooper. So let's run that. So that this one right here. We just need how many points? 2,000? You guys hear that? Hold on, wait. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, never mind. I was like, what the heck is that? Did you guys even hear that through the mic or no? That was interesting. If you guys did, it's just a robot. And no, it's not. It's not a droid like G3. I mean, I guess you could argue it's a droid, but it's not G3. Don't think so? Okay, good. Because that'd be annoying for you guys. Took me a second. I'm like, oh yeah, the droid's doing his thing. Taking a little oil bath. Kinda not joking too, by the way. By that, like, legit. Like, if I had to describe it in Star Wars terms, that's pretty much it. Dude, the movement on these guys. The thing is so deadly up close.
We've almost secured the area. Keep it up.
All right, let's run it. Let's see how the Resistance Rocket Trooper is. Let's see what this does. So this is Pretty much the same, but they give us 2 of them. Right ability is what? Ion launcher mode, so single ion explosive effective against shields, vehicles, and groups of enemies. Okay, what about the middle? Extend barrel and stock for a single press precise high... Okay, so like a sniper? I don't know how I feel about that for this being a rocket. Whoa. Okay, I get 1 shot.
The transports are on the ground. Get on board.
Let's see like what this does. I have to charge it. Okay, so it does some splash damage. Oh, I can only use it once. I can only use it once? Dude, that was ridiculous. I do like the blaster, though. The blaster does feel nice. I feel like I gotta run that back, though. Oh, man, I'm trying to pull the game back. I believe in you, Fizzyboz. You can do it.
Over here.
I need points, so. How does... I feel like I miss every time with that dumb thing, dude. It's a good ability. I just suck with it.
We can't hang around here any longer. That capital ship isn't destroying itself. Let's go.
I could have boarded, but I didn't want to because I want to spawn in as a reinforcement.
Like a Nexu on its prey.
Well, I suppose I still could, but want to get points for reinforcement. Let me phrase it that way. We know you're OP, Fizzy. You got this. Yeah, he does. Sorry, we can both win on this. How is that great? We're on opposite sides because I can win with marking off a lot of reinforcements, which is the main goal for this stream, and you can win the actual game. All right. I gotta run that again, although I'm in the dumb ship. I like the blaster. I like the left ability. The middle one, I have no idea since the guy blocked it. I didn't know how much damage that can do. The right one's fine for splash damage, although I didn't know it was just gonna be 1 shot. So, that's interesting. And I have to charge it. So I'm gonna charge it, keep it charged, and have it ready. Oh, I can't charge it forever, okay. So it's almost like the pulse cannon. You can't just keep it charged forever. I wonder how much damage this does. I wonder if there's like the Mandalorian type weapon. It felt like that barely did any damage. Granted, that's a hero. So maybe it did. But it didn't feel too powerful. Yeah. What the? Dude, I did. Alright, that's the hero's blaster. What the heck, dude? Crazy angle. Alright, well, there's that. I'm gonna mark it off. I was the Resistance rocket jumper. I've got to be the Avizian gunner, combat medic, Royal Guard. Where's the Royal Guard? What the heck's that? That's gotta... Is that... Oh, that's gonna be for Empire, huh? For... Yeah, that's gonna be for Empire. Rebel Pilot. That's gonna be Rebellion, Rebel Commando, Honor Guard. Yeah, those gotta be Rebel. Ewok, Rebel Saboteur. That's gotta be Rebel too, right? Purge Trooper. Yeah, so that's Empire. So it looks like everything else is original trilogy. I just gotta be Combat Medic and a Avizian Gunner. So these two, which I'm gonna use some points. I don't want to be a specialist. Let's go heavy. But yeah, you're right. Good looking man right here. It's being sarcastic, obviously. Probably in the First Order, Gray? Maybe. That, unless it's the Emperor's Guards. How are we gonna let Phasma put her droid right there, guys? Without any repercussions? We gotta get in there. For the objective, although I don't really necessarily want to. No! Good job, Fizzyboz. Good job. Alright. I can go combat medic. So I'm just... That's perfect, so I don't have to push the objective. I can back to spray. That sprays allies with a healing mist. When used against enemies, it blocks momentarily their healing. Ooh, interesting. How much of this do I get? It's kind of cool, actually. This reminds me of the light healing gun from the finals. So let me see how well this does. Right ability, smoke launcher. Okay. Oh, okay. So I just alternate from there. Does it get wasted? Oh, okay, so there you go. So it works just like a normal blaster in terms of heat. Got it. Is it making that much of a difference? I feel like I can't really tell. Wait, I don't know my middle ability. Don't kill me. I'm not playing the objective. Go play the objective. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm just learning. Call out to an ally in need, granting them and yourself resistance to damage and increased sprint speed as well as some of his health regen. Okay. So I can only use, I can't activate it right now, so I have to wait for a friendly to be around, I'm guessing. I cannot do this alone. So this, you gotta be around people with the combat medic, which makes sense. That's what I'm trying to do, but they refuse to freaking push. I'm not, come on, I'm going back. They should work with me here. Fat rat.
Ray is here.
Come on!
Now the force is really with us.
I just understood the abilities. I'm running that again, I don't care. All right, Pop, I need you to do something. No one's like losing any health. And it's like when they do, they still go down too fast. Like, is it really doing anything? Like, I want to see it counter a little bit. Like, I feel like this guy... Dude didn't do nothing. Wait, dude. Ran right into a dummy. I'm pressing my mid... Oh, I have to look at them. So they can't even just be in the radius. I have to look at them.
We're hitting the generator.
Get out! Oh, that's right. It's you. It's you. All right, let's get out there. Come on, come on, come on, dude. I feel like this back to spray is not really helping at all. At all. The blaster seems kind of fire, though. I'm not gonna lie. Straight up. Sorry. I was too late on it. I was trying. I did the middle ability first. It seemed like I did nothing, though. That's insane. How is she hitting somebody and shooting? I got her low, though. I do like the blaster. I want to try one last thing on it, though. Okay, yeah, I have to keep pressing it. It's not like a fully auto. This back to spray sucks so bad. This reinforcement is bad because of it. Like, if I could revive people, maybe the smokes would be better, but what's the point of the smokes? And look, I'm healing her, like, and my gun runs out so fast, and it doesn't even do anything. Yeah, no, this reinforcement sucks bad. I like the blaster. The middle ability is okay, but it would be way better if it was just near you, rather than you having to look at them. Yeah, not a huge fan of this one. All right, let's get to 2,000 so we could be the Avizian Gunner. And then we'll be done with the resistance. All right, boys, let me show you how to push for real. This is how it's done, son. You kill them, and you move on. I was gonna throw my grenade over there right now, too. There's like 4 of them bunched up. Let's go, Finn. Let's go, Finn. Let's go, Finn. Let's go, man. Yeah. I'm trying. It says you're in combat. I don't know why. I know, it's stupid. Blame the combat system. I know, right? You're like, I'm not in combat, bruh. Why can't he spawn on me? I know, it's retarded. It's so dumb. There we go. Thank you.
Just joined us.
I do not know why. That is so dumb. I'm with you, though. I'm with you. Dang it, I tried, man. They're up by our spawn, I guess, too. I tried to push. I tried. You're good, man. It's just faster if I go default and try and run Neo, honestly, at this point. How is he in combat? Exactly. Exactly. We got no heroes. No heroes that'll probably play the objective anyway. Fauza went straight up to our door and just tried to fight us. I almost killed her alone. I feel like that could have been a Wyverns clip. Yeah, man. Feel free to clip it, guys. Feel free. Let's go. Help us grow, man. Help us grow. More clips you guys put out. I encourage you guys posting clips. Even if you want to do it on your own channel. Like, dude, I would love that. In fact, I'd even appreciate, you don't have to hit me up, but I would even appreciate it so that way maybe we can even react to some stuff one day. If we get enough stuff to react to, maybe we could just do like a reaction stream and just do something like that. Do some fun streams once in a while, you know? And that goes for any of my channels, by the way. I totally am all for you guys doing that stuff. Always have been. Oh, oh, ouch. The Devastator. The Devastator Reyes, which, by the way, his fight finally got announced in the UFC. He's fighting on the same card as Joshua Van, I believe. 333? Question mark? Something like that, somewhere around there. Okay, a Vizian Gunner looks pretty much the same. Alright, we're gonna have to continue the Vizian Gunner on the ground phase here. Dude, the Vizian Gunner just hits, man.
With Ray fighting for us, we'll surely win this.
Well, now I need more points because of dumb grenade. No, bro, no, no, no! Oh, I can't believe that. No one clipped that. You can't clip that, okay? Gosh, what was that? I'm like killing myself slowly as I'm going down, like different ways. Blow myself up? No, we're gonna fall to our death. But before we do, we're gonna shoot a rocket at ourselves too. And like, what are we doing?
Watch out.
Oh yes, a 3-hour supremacy match making. No, it won't happen that way because they made it where if someone wins the ground phase twice, you automatically win. I know. Dumb. I know. I know. I know. Take it up with KYBER, man. That's definitely one thing. We're going to make a list. Once we, like, get familiar and we're actually, like, getting good with different characters and we understand a lot more and we understand how we can balance it and help them out with that, we will make a list and see if we can bring it to them. At the very least, leave a comment, which is what they say to do, and they want feedback, so I feel like that's one way we can help them, and if they listen, I think we can potentially even change and help the overall KYBER experience, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because our voice matters. Your guys' voice matters. So if you guys have any sort of thing that you'd like to switch up and you think would be a better addition, say it in chat. Let me know. I'll either agree or disagree. I mean, worst case scenario, I say no. And guess what? You could still even say it in the comments even without me too. But I will make a list one of these days here. Not like real soon, but like I said, we still gotta get, there's still a lot of things we gotta learn, but we're getting the hang of it. We're starting to learn more and more each time we hop on this game. We're getting to the point where we're not dying instantly. Sometimes we do. But we're understanding it a bit more. We're understanding what weapons are just complete OP and which ones we need to use. All right, they have a good lead. Guys, we need to switch this up. Don't let them win Mercy Rule. Don't let them win Mercy Rule. All right, let's see what we can do here as the gunner. That one's actually destroying me.
Guard the objective.
My middle ability wasn't really helping me out there, huh? It says whatever damage dealt. Yeah, I gotta deal damage.
Going in.
I know that was a horrible move. I know. I just wanted to do it because I'm like, when am I ever gonna have this opportunity again to literally, they're sitting there blocking. Like, I might as well just go up to them and just hit them and run. Be like, jerks. I know you're gonna block everything I do at you. It worked though. We pulled it off. You're everywhere, dude.
Watch that objective.
Stay with me, Finn. Stay with me, Finn. I'm dying. I'm dying. I can't crouch. I need cover.
We're securing
My sensitivity is why I'm trying to like do slight movements, but man, keeps going left and right too much, it's too fast for that distance with this gun.
What's the objective?
What is my sensitivity? I hope it's at 100. I feel like if it's at 100, I'm doing okay today. We're not playing this consistently and switching games. Like I'd be okay with that. Don't worry, I did the same. Ah! Got him! I mean, how can you not in that scenario? You know what I mean? Like, two of them blocking you, you might as well just, like, go beat them up and try and get out. Hope they don't melee you to death.
We're not giving away more positions to the First Order. Instead, we should take some back.
I'm just letting it rip. I don't even care. Come on, baby. I got the most important command post. I've got the most important command post. Someone stop me. Come on. I beg you. Stop me. I'm the man. I'm the man. Ah!
Gotta hold that objective.
Are you trying to sneak out? Okay. I can't see a darn thing. Dude, what the? We got two heroes with me. I should be able to help push with them. Should. Someone's gonna run around and kill me. I need to get away from that. Trip mine. Madison's like, trip mine. Someone cover me. Why do I gotta do everything? Come on. Here we go.
Almost control the sector.
Good push, y'all. You know, you're probably thinking, Gray, you're a horrible shot. It don't matter. I'm not trying to be a great shot. Listen, if I just hold down the trigger, some of them are bound to hit. I don't have to. I'm a gunner. I don't have to be accurate. It's just, I'm supposed to be laying down the fire. They have to be hard to hit. That's not my job. That's their job. As long as I'm firing, I'm doing my job correctly. Hitting them or not. If I'm just hitting around them, makes it where they have to get to cover, baby. I'm moving too slow. No, I canceled it and was rolling. Bro, you're way too late. Way too late on the back to spray, bro. No, it's fine. You can't do nothing about that anyways, dude. Well, if I gotta go now, all right, man. Have a great one. I appreciate you tuning in, Fizzy Boz. Had a great time with you, man. Thank you. Ooh, I think we might have this mercy roll. They're about to capture A, though. Where's A? Oh, no, they got A. Darn it. Bye, man. Have a great one. Yeah, the back to spray definitely needs to be buffed. I don't feel like it's really doing much of a difference. Maybe I need to try it more in controlled environments, but I'm not sold on it. And y'all know me, I don't mind being a medic. I love being a medic. I'm like the healer, baby. Dang it. So we tried all the sequel ones. So let me mark off the... Oh, I already did that one. Wait. The Avizian Gunner and the Combat Medic I can mark off. Come on, I wanted this to be the last part, but we got the original trilogy once, dude. And we've kept getting Republic, and we don't need any for the Republic. We're done with the Separatists, too. And we're done with the Resistance. Like, come on, give us something we actually need. I feel like the time, if we actually did 3 hours, not even 3 hours, if we just did 2 hours and we got the right... that way it still leaves time for our reactions. If we just had the right faction, bro, we would have finished this in part 3. Although this time I think we're not going to be able to finish until part 4 because unless we get like Empire right now or the Rebel Alliance, I'll take either one. But if it gives us like First Order, which Separatists again, bro, you're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. Did I say you're killing me? Because you're killing me. Let me see if there's maybe another instance. I mean, technically it's not enough time probably to do another one, but I mean, it's going to go to part 4 regardless, so I guess we might as well just wait for next weekend. We're getting close, man, to, wait, why aren't these being leveled up? Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened to my levels? Bro, what? It's bugged? My levels are bugged. What happens if I click on it? My levels are bugged. No! I'm like, dude, it might be time for another collection crew update. I still have to get the last one out still, but still. Just because the videos come out late doesn't mean I can't post them. Alright, I know the max ones for the new ones, but these ones... Well, could you do blast in this? Technically, no. I mean, well, technically, yes, but not on any official servers. They only have 2 official servers here in North America. They've got the, like, Supremacy, what we were just playing, the Conquest, and then Galactic Assault. And I figured since we did parts, basically the majority of all the stuff in Galactic Assault, I figured we'd kind of mix it up and do some Supremacy and Conquest and things of that nature. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit. Because doing one mode for so long also kind of gets old, so I've been enjoying a lot of the Conquest/Supremacy, their version of it, more than Galactic Assault recently. The reason why we weren't able to before was because it was bugged out and it wouldn't let us join. I don't know if you guys remember that. I showed you guys on stream, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I definitely did, of why we couldn't do it on here, but for whatever reason it's allowing us again, so I'm all for that. I guess they just fixed that bug, which is nice. I'm assuming they fixed it. I don't know. Hasn't happened to us since then. But you want to play co-op or something? I'm down for anything. This is the KYBER thing, so I think I'm gonna call it right now. It is about 12. I gotta call it right now. I'm gonna work on some Project Phoenix stuff, and plus now I gotta work on the dumb audio again. I gotta figure out what the heck is actually going on. Like, I honestly don't even think that there's anything I can do about it. My best bet is to just remove those sources and re-add them, rename them, reorganize them, re-put the output on them, and just hope. Other than that, if not, I'm going to delete all my files again and restore them with the ones that I had. And if that doesn't work, then oh well. I'm going to milk it until a new update, I guess, which is really stupid, but I got to do what I got to do. It's out of my hands. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is definitely going to have to go into part 4 for next week. We'll be back here on the main channel here on Wednesday. We're going to be doing some Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, doing some chill streams over there, getting all the collectibles, KYBER bricks, mini kits, collecting characters, starfighters, you name it, side quests, puzzles. We're going to do it all, and you guys get to vote on what planet we go to. So hope to see you there. If not, and you guys are like, I can't wait till Wednesday, Gray, that's perfect, because we have a Gray Plays Game stream happening tomorrow, which is the 18th, which is the first day that Battlefield 6 goes free, and I'm going to be playing with subs. So if you guys want to be playing some Battlefield 6 with me, completely free to play, download it today, or tonight, or something. Actually, you may not be able to. You might have to do it in the morning. But try and have it downloaded around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. By the way, I wanted to give you guys an update. On the 26th, I have to work. I'm still planning on streaming. But I'll be gone for the big portion of the day. So the timing of that won't be at 9. It'll probably be towards the evening on that Wednesday. Pretty sure it's a Wednesday. Let me double check. Yeah, that's next Wednesday for this channel. So it should still happen. That, or I might do it over the weekend. I haven't decided yet. I might do a stream Saturday and Sunday instead of that Wednesday, or if it does happen on the Wednesday, it'll happen towards the evening. So I just want to let you guys know. Until then, I hope to see you guys tomorrow on the Great Plays Games channel. If you don't know how to get there, it's literally in the description. It's on the homepage of my channel here. And also, you can just do a command. Command YouTube channels. Steven will probably do it for you. Appreciate you, Steven, if you do. All right? Anyways, even if you don't, I still appreciate you. All right, have a great one, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember, Jesus is the way. Don't forget to love each other, and may the Force be with you always.